Cajun is always good, and we are live.
Hey.
Oddly, I don't have certain things up, so give me just a moment.
It's not that odd.
I mean, no, it's really not.
There's
nothing absent about it. It's just gone.
It's not so much absent-minded as technical difficulties.
No, it's more GM difficulties, but okay. Welcome everyone again to another Scape Games Presents a 5th edition D&D homebrew based in the Forgotten Realms, specifically throughout the region of the Vast, with Ravens Bluff, the fabled city of adventurers, as our party's home base. The Arachnophobia crew invites you to join in on our live sessions most Wednesdays at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. Come in, comment, heckle, and use channel points to affect the outcome of the game. For those watching after the fact, make sure to like, subscribe, rumble, whatever's appropriate for the medium in which you found us on. And of course, if you're subscribed here on Twitch, we very much appreciate the support. We have made some updates, and you can now find our link tree down in the little doobly-doo below, or in that section wherever you found us, which does include now TikTok. On to the game. Ark, would you care to recap?
God damn it.
Well, if you stop being good at it.
When I stop being the only person who willingly does it on
radio. We've stopped pretending like anyone else is going to.
Just bear with it.
God damn it.
You say that like this will ever stop.
I know it won't. That's why I said God damn it.
Okay. Let's see. So we made it through the room with the symbols after nearly losing Navara and finding out that someone, now who will not be named, had a magic item that would have made it much simpler from the beginning. Then we made it into a room with Drogoth's future wife's twin sister.
Or a doppelganger, or an illusion spell on a regular drow.
So many choices.
3 kobolds in a trench coat. Okay.
Could even be the same person, just having short-term memory loss.
I thought the joke was 3 dwarves in a trench coat.
Anyway, so we would have noticed the beard. She tried to charm Drow, but he's not so easily charmed by Drow. So she disappeared. Drow took some time to leave a strongly worded letter and just mess everything up. In the meantime, behind him, we heard footsteps, so we're like, let's get out of here. And we went downstairs and we got sort of ambushed. Managed to make them retreat, took a couple of them out, and now they're regrouping, and we are currently in pursuit. If that about sums it up?
Yep, that is accurate. Alrighty.
Also,
New background.
That is true. So, we have you guys on predominantly the escape tunnel, but I'm going to drop us out of combat for the moment and move you all over into the warded caverns. So we're going to go here.
I believe we're still like in combat and running because they're still attacked in many mirages.
Yeah, you're really not though.
But I'm at the attack, which means that my rage is still up.
Your rage is still up as long as you attack every 6 seconds.
Okay, so I take the next 6 seconds to bash in the doors. I do get 2 attacks, so I can do that.
You do.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, boom.
So at this point, we just have a raging bear barbarian just running around the place, smashing doors open and screaming as the doors fly off the hinge.
Pretty much.
I mean, is that any different than normal?
These doors barely stand a chance.
I don't support puns, and you guys have got to stop.
That's pun-phobic.
Yeah.
There is no pun shaming. Continue.
So going for that southern door?
Yeah, so that's a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
So,
Auto crit because object.
Kedro, have you moved us all into the warded caverns?
I'm going to think no, considering you're asking that.
Well, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Carry on.
That did nothing. Okay. Please stand by while I add up this ridiculous amount of damage.
I'm sure it's enough to break down the door.
Shh. Now while I'm
Maybe.
doing the overkill.
Maybe.
It could be a steel door. We don't know.
Watch, it's an adamantine door.
He just bounces off.
Shatters.
I mean,
the wall.
adamantine could damage adamantine. 28 bludgeoning damage, 9 fire damage.
All right. Doesn't destroy the door, but does knock it clean open.
What?
And you are faced with a 10 by 10 room with another door.
By the way, was it a metal door or a wood door? Or a stone door?
Stone door.
Okay. Well, let's see what's behind door number north. That's an 18 on the die.
Okay.
Miss.
By the way, I love rolling this many dice on the regular. Ooh, that's a lot of 5s.
Don't waste all the good damage on the doors.
Because I auto crit.
They're objects.
Okay, well, apparently I'm duly frustrated with these things. So, 36 bludgeoning damage and 8 fire damage.
All right. That does put a crack into the stone door.
I'm not
pushing
even
it open.
adding my rager or strength bonus.
Let go.
Sorry. Plus plus 8 damage each one.
Okay. So the first one will have cracked some, and this one will have knocked a good chunk out of it.
Okay.
With this one, you open up into another short hallway, another door at the end.
Ah. Take it. Curse these doors, and that's my turn. Unless no one's going to stop me.
I'm perfectly fine letting you smash stuff until something attacks you.
You know what? So am I. Okay, 17 on the die with lots. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. So he went through the door to the north of us, correct?
Correct.
So what does the door to the south of us look like?
It's another stone door.
I mean, I went through that door too. Clean through.
Oh, that door is just gone.
It's just wide open. It's not broken.
Yeah,
anything.
I unhinged it.
That's right, Junior DM.
Each swing gets more powerful. I like this. Okay, so with all my stuff attached, that's 44 bludgeoning damage and 7 fire damage.
All right. With that, you knock half of the door off. So they're a pair of like swinging doors as they open. And
Here's Arc.
you end up slamming into a portion of the left one, but more towards the right. And that just goes flinging off over into the corner here on the right.
Is there enough room for me to get through?
Oh yeah, absolutely. These doors are basically 5 foot wide on either side.
Gotcha. I'm just making sure that my rampage of destruction is being productive.
All right. Okay. And the rest of you are free to move about as you please.
I tried. It hasn't updated.
Ah. Now, I see.
Speaking of target-rich environments,
I'm good to move up and see what Ark's doing.
So if
I
you
enjoy
put yourself
watching
through
his-
a wall, it will not allow you to move.
challenge accepted.
I'm assuming they're all stone doors.
They are.
I will call
I'm
Kibble
gonna
over
go
to look at the
watch.
one that I'm in front of now.
Okay. Hi.
It's okay. I'm just smashing the doors.
And I'm
That's
going to
true.
stick with Ark because that is entertaining to watch.
Thank you. Someone appreciates my work. 33 bludgeon. Wait, sorry. 42 bludgeoning damage. 7 fire damage. That's right. Yes, 42.
Yep. So you are able to knock that one as the same as the last. Kibble lets you know that there are no traps, no locks on the door.
Okay.
I figured that out for myself.
Obvious way of opening the door.
Basically just by pushing it open.
Okay.
So, do I have the smash down or no?
Yep, you do.
Okay. Just can't see through. There we go.
Open door.
Is that open? Or is that...
We're doing a two-pronged maneuver here.
There we go.
Oh, more hallway.
And stairs.
Victory is mine.
All right, so you move through that door, Masaki?
I open it and then I'll move through it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d8.
2 schools of thought, really.
Oh, ow. One moment.
Somebody got attacked.
I had a rather old cat decide to climb up me with 4-wheel drive.
Yep, I knew it. Somebody got attacked.
He's helping.
But that's how cats help.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Boy, they really regrouped.
Now, Kedro, am I with them already or no?
You have not moved as of yet.
Oh, I meant, have I joined the group already?
Yes, you did a while ago.
Alright.
Okay.
Because
Where's,
usually you wait, and I wasn't sure.
where's this
You're all
token?
All right, Misaki, you pop up there.
Oh.
I've got a feeling everybody
blank.
but Ark and I found the enemies.
I've got a. Oh, there it is. That's a big ass map.
Okay.
I had to zoom out quite a bit.
Kedro, where is Fenrir's token?
Just below Naivara.
So Misaki opened the door and disappeared.
Looked like she walked into another hallway, but yes, then disappeared. And there is our Kaizen.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d8.
It would be in shadows. Even.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, Ketty just dropped us into a fun house.
Oh, great. Now I lost where Ark is.
You're up top near where I am. I'm trying to get to you, but nobody's moving.
Okay, here's the thing. When I switch over to Fenrir, I can't see either of us.
Oh, right.
I think next time I'm going to set this up on both my computers so we can figure this out separately.
Ooh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants with multiple computers.
One barely works. I hope you know that.
I heard a Kaizen.
Yep. Let's get you on the map.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
I just need to know what map we're on.
Kind of
The Warded Caverns.
no,
021?
Yes.
Correct.
Hey,
Well, I see
Kedro,
half of us. Where are the rest of us?
Zoom out.
Hey, Kedro.
I made it really small. I still don't see people.
Oh, well, then Ketty probably has to fix it.
You should just see where you are, which should give you the view of Fenrir as well.
Yep, I see me and Fenrir.
I went through the doors to the south. Ark went bashing through doors up to the north.
And my Raven.
Okay, Fenrir has something to say, by the way.
Hey, Kedro, can you move me towards Ark so Will doesn't have to lose sight of everything? There we go.
Oh, yay. Okay. You're one of the few people who can give up with me.
I'm just hanging out with Ark. I'm just watching him tear through this place and following behind the debris.
Well, one, I'm going, so you stay out of freaking trouble.
I got both archers behind me. This is awesome.
I don't trust the crazy, mad, cursed archer.
17 on the die.
Cursed? I'm not cursed. I'm blessed. How many people have a vengeful goddess forcing them into a helmet?
People who are cursed.
38 bludgeoning, 4 fire. Sorry, 8 fire.
Yep, that will get you through the door. Draho, your warning halberd starts going off.
Yeah, I'm going to inform Ark, hey, my brain's tingling, and not in the safe way, in the way that tells me bad stuff's happening.
Yeah, I stopped listening to him after he said tingling.
My brain's tingling. We're in danger.
Is it your Draho tingle?
We're in danger.
Maybe you're in danger.
I draw my bow and knock an arrow and nonchalantly make it look like I'm not pointing at Draho when I actually am.
No one would know.
No one would know.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I had to step away for a second. Where am I at now?
So you should be further north than you were.
Okay.
All right. And I see 3 doors in the section I'm in, correct?
Correct.
What
Why
happened?
is Kibble all the way down south by himself?
The
Because he
door
didn't walk
that
through that door.
the door that I came through,
Mm-hmm.
is it open or closed?
Currently open.
21 to 8.
What do I see through it?
Not the path that you came from, but you still see additional kind of stone and rooms, much like you're in.
Okay. I sent you a message in Discord, and I will go through that open door into those rooms.
Meanwhile, 48 bludgeoning damage and 6 fire damage.
Okay, so you're going back through that door or through the door to your north?
Back through the door, the one that's open.
Okay, go
'Cause
ahead
I
and
can see.
roll me another d8.
So does that put me with Navarro then?
It does. And this. Misaki. So, Navarra, Misaki just pops up right around you.
Okay, I don't see anything in here.
Where I belong.
And I'm guessing that it's a warning of danger because
At this point, it stops the warning.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, the tingling's gone. Whatever was dangerous has gone past us.
aha, I destroyed the trap. Along
No,
with
it doesn't seem to go off when there's traps around.
So again, can't go through actual walls.
I'm not
Are those stairs in front of me?
They are.
fine. I'll go upward. Oh yeah, it's not letting me go through it. There we go.
We all follow the
Okay, 18 on the
bear
dice. So,
crazy bear dude.
hey, I'm killing my favorite enemy right now.
Doors.
Stone.
No mercy.
Draho, as you get back to there, that warning halberd goes back off.
I'm gonna scream, everyone stop. There's something dangerous within 30 feet of me.
Too late. Busted on the door.
I make it look like I accidentally let loose an arrow and put it right next to Draho's foot.
Go ahead and roll me an attack.
All right. Has Kaizen gotten anywhere near
20!
us yet?
Yes!
Okay, so you place it right next to Draho's foot.
Does
It
it
actually
embed?
sticks into the stone.
Nice. 40 bludgeoning and 9 fire.
Going through that door, Misaki?
I was going to check it.
So you
Where's
open it
this?
up and you see yet again another set of hallways.
And where is Draho exactly?
He's right next
I
to
am
We're supposed to be fine.
right in the middle. By the way, that arrow, I do not see it as any kind of warning. I only see it as you're an incompetent archer that can't hold his arrow taut for more than a couple minutes.
I look behind me.
And that says
and
a
I
lot
can-
about your weak arm strength.
I look behind me and I see Navarra and Draho.
Yep.
Do they see me?
Oh, they do.
I'm supposed to be near you.
Then yeah, I'll go through.
All right. Roll me another d8.
Fenrir's sticking by me here. Keeping me busy here.
Shoot.
Wait, does
So the danger has to be within 30 feet of him, correct?
Yeah.
Misaki, you get the
I'm
feeling
guessing
that
that's
something's
where-
odd
never
with the
mind.
southern wall.
Okay.
so?
Now are all these stairs going up, or are the ones nearest me and Art going down?
Sorry, say again?
So the stairs that Ark was just by,
Yep.
they going down or up?
Down.
Down. Okay.
So I got a natural 20 on a thing that already crits.
Yep.
Do I get anything special for that?
An open door.
An open door.
I wouldn't even bother to roll.
Is that going to be perception or do you want me to, or investigation?
Neither, because your passives are so high due to your knowledge. So you, let's do it this way, Oop. Are going to be able to see into here.
This looks like it's just a room.
So I know I have the halberd going off while I'm here. Can I have, since Rokan has keen senses, can I determine if maybe there's something around here that's not obvious?
Sure. Go ahead
Have
and roll me
Rokan sniff around the room? Because
No
he
door
gets
escape.
advantage on those.
Yep.
I tell.
Go
What
ahead.
good that did him.
No, so he snuck
Okay.
around and he kind of wanders down the corridor just completely away from where you were directing him.
All right. I'm gonna go back towards Draho, and gonna ask him. Since I figure it's his halberd that's like giving him this warning thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him like if he knows where it's like coming off strongest. Or he,
Well, I've never tested that. Is there a way I can trace where it the danger is in relation to me, or does it just say it's around me?
It just says it's around you.
47 bludgeoning, 10 fire.
Okay.
Now, what is the radius of that?
So it's a 30-foot, radius.
Okay, then I'm gonna go right next to Drow.
Anything different about these doors, Kitty?
And then I'm going to.
Not specifically, no.
And then when I'm next to Drow, which I assume when I'm next to him, his spear is still going off
It
where
is.
he's at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast one of my spells, Find Traps.
That only really indicates the presence, doesn't like pinpoint the location.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I haven't busted through this wall yet, so.
I actually think I might have a way to deal with this whole threat in my area. Let me go through my extensive list of spells.
All right,
It's just giving me an excuse to keep my rage going.
open that door, Kitty.
Okay.
I think we found a bear as the cat.
What?
He said, open that door, Kitty. I'm like, I don't think it's.
Teddy.
Oh,
And are these doors staying open as I open them and go through them?
They are.
These are the ones you opened.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the ones I opened.
Yeah, the ones that you open are different.
Different meaning destroyed.
I'm going through following Misaki.
All right. And go ahead and roll me.
I'm gonna set Kibble to looking for this anything out of the ordinary too.
38 and 7.
Navarra, you end up popping up next to Kaizen.
Kibble's gonna search within 30 feet of me and see if he can find something dangerous.
He finds a secret door to the south.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
really?
Mm-hmm.
As I burst through this door,
That
Okay.
door was already open.
then why can't I see through it?
You probably clicked closed.
Secret door, you say?
Yeah, so where's this secret door at?
Coming right up?
Right where Ark's at,
If I go back through this door,
Oh.
do I teleport again?
potentially.
Yeah, I'm going to say Kibble thinks there's a secret door here, and I'm getting a real danger sense, so there's probably a secret room here full of bad guys.
Okay.
I
I'm
knock
going
another
through
door.
the door.
Okay,
All right.
yep.
Roll me a d8.
Demolition Man.
Roll me. Who, me?
No, they rolled the D8 already. I think he's consulting the.
And I did not have to roll when I came in here, right?
Correct.
Is the door between Misaki and I open?
Yes, I opened it.
Okay, so I'm gonna come up here next to Misaki.
Okay.
So there's 21 to create or activate the hidden door.
Okay. So let's see.
Obviously, Kibble
Wow.
and myself are going to prepare for combat.
And
Um,
Pedro,
Yep.
I knock an arrow and like pull back my bow, ready to fire.
Okay.
We're all preparing to shoot stuff as soon as the door opens, like a really poorly trained SWAT team.
Speak for yourself.
Just open door, open fire.
So that's 57 bludgeoning damage and 12 fire damage.
Okay.
I say that I'm like, found you.
That one. Delete.
Wow. This was anticlimactic.
Not yet.
It really was.
So everybody go ahead and roll initiative real quick.
Yay!
Woot. Nothing like combat.
Is that a 19 or 16?
19. Let me actually. Yep, 19. I also rolled a 19. So that means your initiative is
+3, so 22.
So we're going on the same turn, but you have higher dex, so you go first.
Okay.
And I was, if it matters, it was I was hitting the square directly below me.
Yep. That's where the door was at.
Haha, pinpoint accuracy.
Aha!
So,
Oh.
as you smash violently through the door, it
Can I take out
opens
the trowel in
about
front of me?
part way and then gets wrenched the remainder of the way. And you hear someone yell, "Now!" Obviously, with the warning halberd, you're not surprised. Neither are they.
Does that mean I get to act normally?
Everyone acts normally.
Okay, everyone, act normal.
Let's see. Ark, what was your...
So Fenrir and I both got 22, but his dex is one higher than mine.
Okay, so put him at 23.
The advantages of being a ranger. Haha.
There we go. So that will start us at the top of the round with Kibble.
Cool. Well,
He's got two very viable options.
Kibble. Fireball.
I mean, the tactical team, I don't think he has such complex spells.
Shh. We don't need that kind of negativity here.
Yeah. Then wizard. Fireball.
I'm just saying.
I don't have fireball.
How useless you are.
I'm just saying. I am within 5 feet of two of them.
But you
But
can take the damage.
I do have
5 feet of them.
something I can use that has a 20-foot radius.
They are. He has advantage.
Oh, that is true.
But where could I put it that it wouldn't go through the wall and hit us?
I mean, you only have to center it on a space.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to have a room that can contain it. Just hold the center.
Yeah. And I don't think it would blast through the wall and hit us.
Did you know that Kitty is a firm believer of confined space grenades?
Don't say anything. Come on.
Chunky's
That's a lot
awesome.
more. That's a lot more than I thought. I'm reluctant to use this in such a confined space.
Oh, come on. We can take it.
We can take it. Just do it anyway.
No, literally nobody can take it, not even the barbarian.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. It only hits Ark then, and he says
No,
challenge accepted.
because he can't actually center it in the room where it doesn't hit also Kibble.
Oh,
So
if
maybe
Kibble's
Yeah,
doing
so-
it, Kibble can move.
yeah.
Yeah,
just
but it would
that.
still hit. Is there? How do I
Has to
get
be
the
a five
most
character.
people? How do I get the most people in that room without hitting us?
It'll hit me,
And he doesn't care.
and you know how I am about that.
So if you put it at the corner, it will hit Ark. But if you
And
move
I
up there,
don't-
you won't be able to see the corner.
Okay. Put it in the corner. It would hit Arc. Would it hit most of them? I can only see 3 people.
It'll hit all but 2 of them.
yeah.
A good
That we
chunk
see.
of them.
Yeah, it'll do
Okay,
more
yeah.
to them than it will to
Then
me. I'm
Kibble
ready.
is going to cast Synaptic Static.
Oh, you had to pick a psychic one.
I said everyone, even the barbarian, and you were like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm Arc.
You
I'm a
didn't-
barbarian."
But you didn't say that before. Now I have more information.
You didn't ask. You just said bring it.
Yeah.
That is fair. I'll give you that.
You didn't ask about damage. You just said
All
bring
right.
it on.
You are targeted.
I can't plug
Okay.
that hole, though.
So I guess I should read this for everyone.
Hmm.
Synaptic Static, or Psychic Fireball, as I call it.
Well,
You choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode there.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower can't be affected by this spell. You're safe, Fenris. Or half as much damage
Dang it,
on a
I'm too
successful
smart.
one.
Yeah. We're just like, this is one of those times where Ark really needs to be a stupid barbarian.
After a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number rolled from its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on
Oh, this will
itself
be
on a
interesting.
success.
This will be,
This will
I mean,
be
I don't
funny.
maintain concentration, so
Yeah.
on anything. Okay. So what's the save? Wisdom?
It is intelligence.
Well, it was nice knowing all of you.
So how do I cast this from the Kajigger?
So in there, under your actions, see if we have
Cast. There it is. I see it.
Yep. So we open that. You hit the save button first,
Okay.
and that's going to roll saves for everyone that has been selected, save for Arc.
Okay. So I just click the button and it rolls.
Yep, it'll roll for everybody that's targeted.
Okay.
What's the DC?
15.
It is a DC 15.
I just passed.
All right.
I rolled a 15 plus 0.
So looks like half passed, half succeeded. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, damage would make it a...
It's that damage button.
Yep,
Perfect.
I see it.
So the base damage on that arc is 25.
Okay. So 12.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine.
And we will go ahead and clear targets on Kibble to make things simpler.
Wow. Okay. Kibble, we have to talk about your tactics.
Then after giving everyone a huge migraine, Kibble's going to back up to get out of line of sight. Hinge firing range.
All right. I will assume you're using your bonus action to disengage.
Yes, if he was engaged. I didn't realize he was.
Yep, there was one that would have potentially had pokey access.
Really? With a wall in front of us?
Yeah, it's corner to corner though,
Oh, that's
DBs.
stupid.
isn't it?
That's so
Well,
dumb.
To be fair, we also make corner to corner, so you know.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't
Alrighty,
care. It's dumb. I don't like it.
that's
don't-
okay, Draho. It'll bring the turn order to you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's select Drow. Let's see. Who do we want? Archer, Assassin, House Wizard. Use a target. Actually,
Tracking.
I think this would probably be a good time to become the greatest Drawho to ever live.
You're the only draw ho to ever.
It's a family name, so
That room's swarming with people that are all going to start attacking us. You know what? No, I'll wait and see what Ark does and just use
actually,
my bow
this
for now.
might be a,
Okay.
oh, are you going to do the volley?
But I'm prepared to do the crazy thing.
Oh, we don't need
through
it.
the door.
No, I'm going to keep.
So are you holding action or using just standard?
No,
bow
I'm
attack?
gonna start shooting him with the bow,
Okay, go for it.
and I should be able to hit him with a sharp shot.
I'd say if there's any time for you to use
That is a hit.
19. Shoot again.
And
Nice.
22 more.
And third shot.
Is a miss.
Oh, that's okay. I can arc that to bounce that around to hit Drow Archer 2.
Okay.
Missed. Okay. So that was my whole turn. And then I am going to back up to get a little space between us. Nope, not that far.
So you're going to want to move to Or Drow.
There we go. That way, I still got vision on everyone,
Okay.
but give space for other people to get in there.
That'll bring us to Fenrir.
Okay, so Fenrir's going to move over here.
And then
All right. Say again.
Fenrir would like to move there.
All right.
How about here?
The house wizard. Got to finish him off.
there.
There, okay.
Um,
He's going to clear me a path.
First, I'm going to. So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the drow directly in front of me, assassin number 2,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my volley, which is my attack action, which means I can attack once each every drow that I see.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Fenrir,
Yeah.
you're within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
You know this because your weapon starts glowing.
Oh,
that's
you get to
right,
add
still
the
have
extra
Crusader's
damage.
Mantle up.
I don't know what that means.
You do an extra D4 on top of. everything
Oh,
else you do.
radiant.
For every attack you make that you hit with a weapon, get an extra D4.
Okay, are we just gonna do the mass roll dump in there?
Actually, let's not, because it's going to be tough to figure out. So let's do that one at a time.
Okay.
Tactical assassin number 2.
All right.
That is sharpshooter, so it's a
So normally is plus 7, so it's actually just plus 2.
so 13.
That will miss.
Okay. On the second one will be on the other tactical assassin. That's a 19. So
That will hit.
Okay. That will be 1d6. One.
Well, you hit 2. You hit this one, not the one with the hunter's mark.
Okay.
So D6 plus 1 for your lightning bow, which I think is a D8.
Yeah.
And then a D4.
So,
Okay.
so it's a 4, 6 for lightning, 4 for whatever the,
So
and then 4 for regular.
okay. So 8 piercing damage,
Yep.
and then 10
Lightning.
and
There goes lightning.
10 lightning and radiant. Do you need any?
No.
Okay.
Team. All right.
And then third attack,
Tactical archer 1.
another 19.
Just a sec. There we are. Yep, that will hit.
That's a 19 on the die. So
Gotcha.
Oh, and this is sharpshooter, so extra.
no. But you don't roll an extra die. You do an
I
extra.
thought it-
You do an extra 10 damage. Just
No, it's extra. I thought he said extra D4 for every weapon attack that hit.
For damage.
not compounding.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
So that's 6, 7, 10 piercing damage, and 7 assorted other
plus whatever sharpshooter does.
plus 10 because sharpshooter shot.
Okay, all set.
And actually, can you add 10 to the other archer too? Because that was a sharpshooter shot as well. Drow Tactical Archer 2.
All set.
Okay. It's gonna be 18.
So 30-20.
That will hit.
And then
Okay, so with sharpshooter in mind, this is going to be 15 piercing damage and 7 other. And then Drow Tactical Team Leader.
All right, that one is set. Go for the team leader.
that's 19 dirty. 19.
Plus, oh yeah, okay. 19.
Is that the base roll or the total roll?
Total.
That will miss.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that final arrow comes chunking in and just kind of seems to skitter off the chainmail armor, oddly.
Do you want to
Yeah, I'll move that.
right there? Yep. Okay, and
That's it.
we go back there.
All right, that brings us to Arc.
Arc smash.
As Arc does.
Reckless attack because of course. Natural 20.
Who are you attacking?
Oh, that's a good point. I'm going to go with tactical team leader because my buddy missed him, so I'm going to hit him
All right.
or her. However, I don't want to assume.
That
Usually, if
is a
it's
female,
got
yep.
authority, it's a female.
That's fair.
It depends. It's
Oh, wow. Okay, so
I mean, Drawho would tell you they all look alike.
Drow would.
Drow does.
This guy's having a bad day.
Wait.
If he manages to survive my second hit, you can have advantage on the on hitting him.
All right.
Okay. 47 bludgeoning damage, 12 fire damage,
All right.
and you all have advantage on attacks against that one. How rough is Tactile Archer 2 looking?
Yeah, not looking very great. No, not at all.
I'll let you guys have some fun with that one. So I'll attack Tactical Archer 2.
All right.
That's 18 on the die plus stuff.
Will
and
hit.
my first regular roll of the day.
How dare you?
It's disappointing, really. So that is 19 bludgeoning damage, 4 fire damage.
All right. That knocks him out. Please describe.
Oh, so basically I'm going to, I was going to hit the team leader, and it hits him so hard that it moves him 5 feet, and I'm just going to follow through to the other guy.
All right.
But it was slightly weaker because I had to go through the first guy.
It's basically pushing team leader into where the last guy was and smashing him into a wall.
Sure, let's go with that. Let's say he crumples his teammate to the
In
ground
Okay.
and just squishes him
I
in.
like the idea of that. You hit the team leader and the hammer just keeps going to crush the archer against the wall.
It had enough momentum to just crush bone on bone.
And when he takes his maul out, the teeth of the bear on the maul are just sinking
and,
with blood.
What challenge rating was on the archer?
That is a good question.
Why do you get like temp hit points for certain challenge ratings
Yes.
or something?
Yes.
CR5.
I said that as a joke. I didn't think you actually did.
Yeah, I'm wearing the magic collar that lets me do that.
Any additional movement?
No, I'm good. I am the little plug here.
Okay.
I'm holding the line of 1.
Hold the line!
I am the line.
He's just plugging a hole. He has his finger in a dike.
Oh, I'm so immature.
I love how you don't like puns, but that.
Because that tickled the juvenile 16-year-old in my heart.
Same.
Steven, you and I are going straight to hell.
Easily.
I hope this is their only secret door, by the way.
It's not. That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to jinx it. I'm like, watch, they're gonna pop open like 4 more doors.
That's what she said.
All right. So we're going to go with that.
As long as somebody kills the wizard, I'm okay.
That's your job.
Yeah,
Wizard kill wizard.
it really is. Not only wizard, Drow wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, remember,
You're honored
if
to
they
be on-
failed, they're under synaptic static, so any of them that failed are going to
I'm guessing he was affected by synaptic static because he did take quite a bit there.
That they did.
so yeah, roll a d6 and subtract that from attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, Dro, please just keep them nice and grouped up like that so I can keep mowing them down with arrows.
Oh, working on it. Let's see.
It's like for once our tactics are sound. Their
No,
precision-
they're not sound. If they were sound, we would have waited for everyone to group up before smashing the wall down.
He was enraged. He didn't know any better.
Note to self: when already enraged before actually entering combat, step 3 profit.
Yes.
You see a mass cure wounds go off.
Damn it, wizard.
Ooh,
I'd like to
that's
counterspell.
rude.
I can't, but I'd like to.
And then
I'd like to
scoots
say
back up there.
cancel the gate.
I mean, at least it makes it
Yes.
interesting.
Yep. Then we move into Drow Tactical Assassin number 2.
Is he going to tactically try to assassinate me?
He's going to. Let's see.
He's going to try.
Try being the operative word.
I mean,
Miss on the first attack.
I've had some trouble with these guys before, so.
Yeah.
Hit on the second attack. With the base damage for 16. And then
So I've decided if my character dies, I'm going to come back as a drow rogue with the psychic abilities, just so I can bug the crap out of Drow.
Okay. Sorry, it was how much again?
base damage of 16, and then another 12 for the sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
It's
That
28.
makes sense.
2, so a total of 14 on you.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Following so far.
All right. He's going to scoot up there. Gives us Priestess number 2. Who's going to do that mass cure wounds as well. Ooh, that's much better.
For those guys.
No, I'm trying to see how much was the damage. So
No, I meant those rolls. We just
Right. I'm just making sure that the big bear rage that you gave me was functioning properly, and it is.
Yep. All right. Tactical Archer. We'll aim on... Let's go with Fenrir.
Okay.
Do-do-do.
Hang on a second.
2 bow attacks.
And I see.
Do you have a reaction?
No. I'm trying to remember something.
Well, first attack is going to miss. Second attack's going to hit. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on a second.
Constitution. Is he an arcane archer?
No.
It's poison.
Oh. I was like, what could you do with a bow that gets that?
It's actually both.
No, it only matters if you're disengaging
No.
or running away.
Trying to see something else. Make me think about a different thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So roll a d20.
D20.
Yep.
You're saving against poison, probably.
Yep.
12.
12 total.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No, 13. 13.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good. So you take total of 9 damage. You feel this overwhelming urge to like fall asleep. Your eyes feel droopy, but you manage to push through it. And then lastly, the psychic damage comes in for another 10 damage.
You making sure you're subtracting a d6 if he failed?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not going to let that slip, man. That was a high spell use for killing. Get our most
Tactical
out of it.
team leader will come in at arc. Has 2 short sword attacks. I hit with a 26 for a total of 18.
Which should be 9.
Yep.
And it looks like it handled it correctly, so.
Beautiful. Second attack.
Wait.
Is a crit.
You mean that it's going to hit Tactical Archer 1 because of my cloud room.
Good plan. Go ahead and subtract the damage that it just added to you.
Okay.
That cloud rune is mean. But I love it.
How much damage did it do? 30?
Total of 30. Yep.
Which was really 15.
Yep. Let's see. Tactical Assassin 2.
Well, wasn't it 15 because of your abilities?
Well,
And then that brings
I'm
us
trying
to
to-
Nivara.
Trying to get. Hang on. It didn't absorb that.
Mm,
It didn't absorb the last damage either.
That's odd. Well,
I'll figure this out, but you go ahead.
so take off 30 and 9 total.
So 39.
Yep. Which is odd considering it was working just before that.
Did it drop me out of the rage?
No. It's got you on there for another 8 rounds. That should be less rounds, but yeah. Nivara.
Okay. Well, I have no idea what's going on.
You
gonna say-
hear the familiar sounds of our killing things.
Do we?
And not
No.
through the several sets of stone walls.
So I guess I'll head down this
Oh, that's
way
right. You
and
can't see us.
then head that way
All right.
and open the door.
All right.
You mean step through what's left of the door?
I was gonna say let's just go through the door and see what happens.
Any additional action?
Yeah, just going through the door.
All right. Misaki.
Like he's a little fast, right?
No, she's down there.
That's 20 feet.
That's okay. We don't need her. Yeah.
So you see a door up to your left and a hallway off to your right.
It's 25 feet.
How do I see you?
Obvious is the doorway to the right. Less obvious, but due to your passive perception, you notice a secret door just to your right.
Oh,
Just to my right.
Yep.
Like,
So if you moved to the right 5 feet, it would be south of there.
oh. Well, that
Okay.
changes things.
I move forward 5 feet, so. And then I look at Navarre and point at the wall. Eh,
Navara, you see Misaki pointing at the wall.
and as soon as there we go, this catches up, Because I'm fairly certain we've gone past 10 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah, functionally.
Yeah. Or a minute, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So
Most
I will cast Spiritual Weapon again.
Okay.
Boop. And that's a bonus.
So you could use your action to open the door.
Yeah,
Doing that.
I'm contemplating because I don't know what's inside there.
Could be good, could be bad, could be nothing.
Yeah, go ahead and open the door.
All right. Find that door.
At least gives Navarre a warning if Navarre has to run away.
And let's write in that one from there to there because I can't get secret doors to show up otherwise. Alrighty. That is, double check room notes.
I can consolidate this map a little.
Tea room.
The secret tea room.
So
And right in front of you is a wizard.
oh,
How do you do?
well then. Do I still have the ability to sick the spiritual weapon on it?
Yeah, good thing you cast that.
I'm gonna say yes.
Because I'm floating on the broom
Mm-hmm.
from mid hall high.
Yep.
So the weapon's going to come in below me and stab it.
All right. I'm gonna scoot you back one just as a reference point.
Right.
Andrew, I think I know what happened. I think you have me resisting all the energy types, not slashing damage, not slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning.
So Big Bear Rage, advantage check, strength, advantage save, strength, damage 2, melee, resist, bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, cold, fire, ice, lightning, force, poison, necrotic, radiant, self. So it should be.
Okay, I'll just keep track of my hit points.
All right. All right. Misaki, go ahead and make that attack.
Yep. So the attack says it's melee plus 10.
Sounds about right. So 22.
Okay.
22 is definitely going to hit.
Yeah.
And does 10 to Drow House Wizard 3, who seems a little shocked that the door opened and just this floating spectral spear stabbed him.
That's what happens.
Any additional movement?
No, because that's my 30 movement.
Okay. That brings us to Kai. Now, Kai, you definitely hear the combat that's going on.
You also see pretty much all of us do something combat related and then step around this corner.
I mean, to be fair, you definitely heard a bunch of people go, "Ah!" when Kibble did his thing. Now you're hearing, "Phoom!"
And
Wookiee roars.
and you definitely heard Ark sound like he stepped on a Lego.
ouch. I hate stepping on Legos. It really does hurt. Speaking of stepping on Legos, Kadro, Can you wait to be the dad that steps on Legos?
Oh, that's going to be so much fun. I'm already the dad that takes the batteries out of toys.
Remember, you have advantage to hit the team leader.
Oh yeah, and that 10-foot reach, you can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Also, thank you for adding a D4 to all my attacks.
All right, you are targeted.
Why can't I see the targeted arrow?
You are probably not clicked on yourself.
Yes.
There we go.
As opposed to Navarra, who's targeted on herself.
Over there.
I legit haven't touched anything, so I have no idea why.
This is because you always are. Every
At the
combat
moment,
stop it.
you're not, so that's a bonus.
Yet. Yes.
No, I just thought Navarro was always cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh yes, more like
29 is a hit. Base 15 damage. Ooh, that's a
Yes!
crit.
The question is, how much of a smite are you adding on?
All the dice. So
Nice.
30 to start.
Is the smite to end all smites?
Because remember, the smite is critical too.
Yep, 17 for the basic smite. And exceeds on the
Oh, no, you no longer have
final
advantage.
portion of the smite. Care to describe?
Tried hard, but in the end, he could not get it done, eh?
So the first swipe comes in high, clips him just upside the head and forces him to duck down. Then I recover, shoot down under the leg, lift, and all you see is one leg go one way and the rest of the body go the other way, and a brilliant flash of light.
You're saying you sweep the leg?
I did indeed.
Now, do you
Sweep the
still
leg.
have your bonus action?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Might I suggest tactical assassin too?
He did a Witcher. He did a
Technically,
Witcher.
you can. I think,
Yeah, he can.
according to the rules, you can hit the wizard.
That is also
Yeah.
accurate.
Either way,
Also, he did a Witcher.
I've got this half of a room. So
Down my enemy.
So, what you thinking, Kai?
What can I do with this?
I see hand and bare face.
And
oh,
Oh.
Yep, completely obscures you.
well, this presents a challenge.
we cannot use the sign effectively.
You are targeted on the house wizard.
And you roll the 1.
And I rolled a 1.
That is accurate. Any
No, the
additional
point
movement?
is that it misses.
I've moved my full 30.
Okay. All right. Brings us to House Wizard 2.
Retaliation.
Retaliation
Wizard
must
2.
be immediate and harsh.
Oh no, what's House Wizard 2 about to try?
I mean, that's fair. That is
Oh, no.
unfair.
That is very unfair.
No. You should, okay. Am I technically in that?
Yeah.
I'm not asking you.
No,
No, you're not.
you're not.
Why? Not me.
Okay,
You're just
Joe,
on the
against this
outside of that.
plan, you move that circle, get back.
So is that a fireball? Is he that uncreative?
That it is.
And unfortunately, I'm not wielding the shield of fireball catching, so I can't really catch that.
Oh, actually, it's not a fireball. He doesn't have that. He does, however, have synaptic static.
What a jerk.
I mean,
You uncreative jerk.
now I don't feel so bad about not being in it.
So let's get that spell appropriately on his character sheet, because even though it says it, the stuff is not there.
Just look it up on Cobalt Sheets.
Okay. Good to know that my new primary target is right below me.
Man, I've been saying we should target wizards first since we first ran into one.
And since when have you talked sense?
Yes, and also
Wizards are easily the most terrifying thing on the battlefield in any combat.
I don't care how good your advice is, I'm not taking it from you.
You're crazy and you're cursed. Also, I couldn't have targeted him anyway because he wasn't within my line of sight.
Also, remember the Kai Sonora of goodness?
Of goodness and protection.
Although you're not in it.
Alrighty.
You're out of his range.
Yeah. The +3 isn't going to matter on those. Kai, Fenrir, or Kibble, do you want to inspire?
Kibble will.
Inspire.
Fenrir says yes.
Okay, go ahead and reroll.
So it was intelligence save.
Correct.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Kibble will save.
What is happening here?
Synaptic static.
9.
It's electric fireball, right?
Fenrir.
Psychic.
Nope,
yes.
psychic fireball.
Mhm.
Psychic fireball.
Yep. Big brain.
And
And-
so you need a what kind of save?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh,
Unless you're 2 or below on intelligence, in which case it can't affect you. So, you know.
Fenrir failed.
oh.
That's just because I suck at intelligence right now.
To be fair, there's very few classes that are good at intelligence saves.
Yep. No, I'm gonna take that.
All right. So 8d6 psychic damage incoming. Total of 32. So we need to adjust that on Fenrir because it did take the full.
Yeah, did mine correctly.
Puts you at 35 wounds.
Whoa.
All right. That is his turn. Back to Priestess of Lolth,
Well, that's less than you were, so.
who can only see Misaki.
Aren't they surprised this round?
The wizard was. The other two were facing the door.
Oh.
So anyway,
What kind
then
of
it tells them,
idiot
"Oh, God."
stands in the secret passage with their back to the doorway?
The one that doesn't think anyone's coming.
Yeah.
Remember,
That's
that's
not
a high
very
intelligence.
wizardy.
That's a high intelligence, not a high wisdom. That's how it works.
He might be smart. No one ever said he was wise.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. That hurt.
All right, makes a
That was a painful
spell
sneeze.
attack.
Steven, you're Floridian. Everything hurts, including thinking.
That's true.
We'll hit with that. On hit, you will take 2d8 poison damage, and you'll need to make a Constitution saving throw as a sickly greenish energy lashes out towards you, Misaki. $16, that is going to be a save. So you are not poisoned to your next turn, but you will take the 7 damage.
Ugh.
And then that one backs up.
Ability.
Tactical Assassin 1 will come in after Arc. Hits with a 26. for a total of 28. So 14.
Okay, so I was at 56. Or 57, rather. So
If you take what you're at and just minus 14, that should be accurate. Comes in with the second swing.
I could add.
Second swing is a miss. House Wizard 1.
Oh, saved in trouble.
Dun-dun-dun.
I couldn't help but notice that you didn't. Yeah, okay. Oh, you just straight up attacking Drow.
No, that is going to be a lightning bolt.
That does include me.
Yep,
It
but
gets
it also
you.
gets the tactical assassin.
What?
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Defense is
They're
through the
drow.
assassin.
They don't care though.
So,
I
I mean,
know.
that's also desperation. So, dexterity save.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Natural 20.
All right, that was save. Do-do.
Raho do. I'm also within. I think I get 3 for being close to Kaizen.
Oh, he's within 10 already. Done.
True.
So
Yeah,
base
but
damage
it's
is going to be
close.
28.
So, 14.
Yep.
So,
And that did
7.
not roll your guys' stuff, so that's fantastic. Let's get into party sheet. And we want dexterity. Let's see. Kaizen is good.
Roll.
Look!
Yeah,
Look!
my save.
Look!
I get a,
Look!
Look
and then
at
I
what?
should get a +2 for or +3 for being near Kaizen, right?
Correct.
Kaizen actually made a deck save.
He
Okay,
did.
I forgot to add that to mine, so that's
Achievement
actually
unlocked.
a 19.
Okay, so everyone saves. You'll all only take
you mean on the
14
first
damage.
try?
Wait for it.
Unlocked.
Wait for it.
No,
Elemental
Now
resistance.
has achievement unlocked dexterity.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
do it third.
Kaizen can die
Or is
happy
it
now.
elemental absorption?
Oh,
Yeah, absorb elements.
Orb elements, great spell.
Puts you at 42.
You just pulled the reverse draw 2 on him.
All right. Raven Spiritual
So I
Weapon.
also have resistance to electricity.
And back to the top of the round with Kibble.
Gibble's
Gibble.
got his Gibble's got choices.
Choices.
I would really, I would suggest the one of the mages, preferably the one that's almost dead.
Yeah.
Yep,
Shoot
Kibble's
the
got to
mage.
step around to make his shot, though.
Kill.
He can run through.
I know he's got to step, take the shot, and then go back. Or
I
wizard
mean, he'd be
1,
perfectly safe if he
he has
just
to go here to hit.
Well, they'll have a chance for opportunity attack. So
What's that?
we have a chance for them.
All
to-
right, you're all set.
There's a wall between them and him.
Oh, I thought you meant come right through there.
No,
So
just like
he's targeted on the right
Oh,
one.
Yep.
And
But also, shots be off then.
no, that's not how it works.
Oh, okay.
go. That did not roll advantage.
I'll give him inspiration.
Was supposed to roll
He's-
advantage. Let
he's
me
in-
roll again.
Yep.
Because I'm there.
I clicked advantage on, but it didn't
20 is a hit.
do it for some reason. So that is that plus
He can attack.
that.
Yeah.
20
Oh,
damage. Not
buddy.
bad.
Is
Is
So
the
that's
wizard
that.
dead?
No. It's hurting though.
and I believe I go after him. So he's going to step back this way and use his bonus action to give me advantage on my first attack.
All right.
Oh.
I don't know.
Did he remember to take his extra D4?
You did
No.
not.
So let me just toss a d4 out here.
Toss D4 to your kobold.
Does that not work? Of course it didn't. Why would it? One extra damage.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll show
all
him.
set.
Yeah, show him who's boss boy.
So now it's on to me.
Correct.
Advantage.
You can give the party extra dice of damage. You can't make them roll with crap.
And first attack.
Because I'm lazy.
Ooh, critical.
Yep.
Oh, time to let
Good on
loose.
that advantage.
Time to let loose.
Okay, so now should I add? Is that yellow? I think I gotta decide if I'm using the arrow before I roll damage, don't I?
Yep.
You should.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I never use the things. I'm only using them for crits nowadays. So let's give him the grasping arrow so I get the full extra damage.
All right.
That grasping arrow is going to crush him. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. I may not roll.
Also,
another
if he
crit.
misses, he can ricochet. So
Well, yes.
So that is roll that damage. $25.
Did you roll extra? Oh, that is the extra, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The green. Yep.
And that 2, I've got piercing, so I'm gonna see if I can roll better than 2.
what does grasping arrow do?
So let's see what I can switch that.
basically,
Yeah. Make that 2 a 5. Piercing,
Why-
baby.
Okay.
Best feat ever.
So 28.
Okay,
And if,
all set.
if he moves, it takes more damage.
Then I do 4 more poison D6.
Yeah. So he takes damage from divine itself.
And you still have to drop a D4 on that too.
Yep. So there's the poison damage from the vine. That's 8. And then the divine damage, because it's dice, I get 2 of them instead of 1. So that's another 4. That's the best part about crits, man. All dice get doubled.
Is he dead?
Unfortunately, just shy.
That's all right.
Yeah, but that
Well,
was
it's
just one
okay.
attack.
For his second attack,
I was just about to say, well, that's okay. I've got more attacks.
That's right.
Hit him.
And now he's dead.
That
by
is.
21. Oh man,
Care to describe?
he is dead.
So I step around the corner, and obviously my anger at that lightning bolt is just beyond belief, because how dare he scorch my freshly clean clothes. So draw back, mumble under my breath, arrow glows, fire it, hits him square in the center of the chest. The blue rose vine design pops out, wraps around him, and then I send another arrow directly through his forehead.
And with that, he was grasping at his chest there momentarily, and then kind of looks back up at you, just in time to see that go into
Yep.
his eyes.
Yep,
You have a third attack, right?
Yep.
I do. So now let's attack the other wizard.
All right. Well,
Ooh,
4 is a
that
miss.
missed. That's okay. Bonus action. Tactical assassin gets 1.
Isn't your arcane arrow
Oh, wait.
the bonus?
No, do they use a bonus action? Let me double check. It's been so long since I've had to use one.
I would say, since you used one, you don't have to use them.
I'm pretty sure they don't, but I can't remember clearly. So let me find the.
Xanathars.
I've got it written down on the sheet somewhere. I just got to figure out where I put the.
I don't think so.
There, fighters, rangers. Okay. Monk.
Maybe I didn't put it.
Does not say so. So no.
I don't think so. I think that's part of the perks is you can add it on after you've made the attack if you hit.
Yep.
Which is why usually you save it for a crit. And yeah, I don't think it counts as anything but a part of the attack.
Yep. So you're good to go. Go ahead and rebound.
Sweet. It's been so long since I've had to use them that I forgot how they worked. Hits.
16 is a hit.
And we'll set the 3, 18 damage on you.
All right.
Okay.
Any final movement?
Final movement. Really don't like these wizards having my number. But I also really don't want to move because I've got a good angle on them.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to stand my ground.
All right. That'll bring us to Fenrir.
Got options.
Okay, so I'm going to move up. So I'm directly in front of the opening. So I can see all 4 of them. And then I assume the guy who had my hunter's mark is dead.
I believe so.
That was
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so I'm going to move it to whichever of the wizards is weakest.
Okay.
There's just one left.
the one
so-
that's alive. Yeah.
Smart plan. Kill that wizard.
And then I'm just going to volley all of them because I can see all of them.
All right.
So first attack on the wizard with the hunter's mark. That's going to be 16.
16 on the wizard. As the arrow comes in, he waves his hand and a magical shield pops up in front of him. It ricochets off of such.
Okay, so he's making this interesting.
Okay, second attack on the blue thing.
The tactical archer. Okay.
Yeah. That will be 14.
He just sidesteps.
Okay. On the assassin next. That's a critical fail.
Okay.
And last one. That won't hit either.
Okay. So arrows go lobbing out and it kind of chinks off of the stone wall behind them. Ark, you see these getting rather close to your head as they're coming by. But it looks like Fenrir is doing what he can to make sure that you're not getting hit, which is just inhibiting him just slightly.
Suppressive fire. And just going to go back here, I take it.
Yep.
All right. Brings us to Ark.
Just for fun, I'm going to attack the wizard with his shield.
Okay.
Because I want to see if I can break it. Almost break you.
I must break you hard.
So that's going to be a 28.
28 will hit.
Also, well, let me do this first. That was a net of 0. So, So, 16 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
3 fire damage. I'm going to push him over and make a Constitution saving throw. Wait, sorry. Let me make sure that I have this right. Make a Strength saving throw, DC 19.
It's not fair.
He will fail that.
Okay, so fiery shackles leap from the maul. He takes an extra 2d6 damage,
Okay.
fire damage, if that matters, which will be 10. He is restrained
Okay.
for 1 minute, and at the start of each of his turns, he takes 2d6 fire damage, and let's see, and at the end of his turn, he can try his saving throw again.
All right.
Second attack.
So let's pop that restrained on him.
And thinking he's well and taken care of for now, I'm going to go ahead and try to hit Tactical Assassin 2. with a natural 20.
That will hit.
It
Oh,
better. It's
sorry,
better.
hang on. Additional 4 radiant damage to the mage.
All right, all set.
I am getting a lot of crits today, and not against objects. I am
I've
so
done a
happy.
lot of crits today against objects as well.
So let's see.
And you said tactical assassin 2?
Yes.
Okay.
All the damage must be rolled.
Okay. And everyone gets advantage against him for the next round.
Who, the wizard or
The tactical assassin. Well, they get advantage against him anyway because I shackled him.
Mm-hmm.
So 41 bludgeoning damage, 11 fire damage, and 6 radiant.
All right, please describe.
So after I go ahead and burn his friend there, I double back, come down on his head. So there's a bit of fire and there's a bit of holy fire. And then I look back at Kaizen and I say, I think you got this. And then I run over here. Because those are clerics.
That they are. All right. Brings us to her turn, actually.
What challenge rating was it?
That is the tactical assassin. CR8.
Ooh, moving up in the world.
That you are. All right. She scoots to right there.
Curses, maneuvering.
Does he get a?
No, she didn't leave my my threat range.
Yeah.
She did, however, enter Kaizen's.
Yeah.
Just a random polearm sticking out the doorway, just back and stuff.
Yeah, I'm willing to give that. Go for it.
Just Kaizen
What am I swinging at?
absentmindedly swinging.
The
Drow
priestess.
Priestess of Loth. Number 2.
2.
Well, actually, no. According to the mapping, it looks all black right there. So he can see.
I can't see that.
Yeah, just down left, but not.
Damn
that's-
you!
Yep. And she reaches out and touches the wizard.
Ah,
Return.
I seriously need to get Mage Slayer.
That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're OP enough.
No.
No,
All
not
right.
until nothing can get past Arc.
Okay, that is a 15-foot radius.
Character is the definition of OP.
I'm OP. I really only shine when I crit. To be fair, in this combat there was a lot, but
How much healing is she giving that guy?
all of it.
All of it.
And a darkness spell goes off.
Sorry.
Good thing Navarra can. Oh.
Sorry.
I don't like you right now.
That applies to you ever like it.
Well, I sometimes like Keijo, but not when he DMs.
Question.
When he DMs, he's
Just
an evil,
curious.
maniacal lich.
Did that one get a synaptic shock? Because I'm just curious if they're able to maintain that concentration.
That one was not in range of it.
Okay.
The only one out of range of darkness is Ark.
And they're lining up next to me. I don't know what this is, but it's convenient.
I think they've realized that you're the biggest threat right now.
Alrighty.
Oh, no, I'm not the biggest threat yet, but I can become the biggest threat.
Comes in with a pair of short sword attacks. That's a critical.
I can't do anything about that.
Okay. What? Whoa. That is a lot of damage. But it did absorb appropriately this time. So base damage was 42.
You have my attention.
Oh lord, that's another critical.
You're gonna
I mean,
kill
for the... No, he's not.
And for another 30.
Okay, maybe he is. To be fair, I've gotten off how many criticals in this combat so far, and yeah.
Now, that said partially absorb, but I have a feeling that is only partially absorbing because you had temporary hit points. So validate that you didn't just take 72 damage.
Oh, I did.
Okay, so we'll need to correct for that.
So
42,
70, so
21.
I had eight temporary hit points.
15, so you're going to take 36 off what you have currently.
We're lucky that Pedro can do math.
Where is your
A
character?
question.
Leave me at 111, right?
Is that darkness done by the
Leaves you at
priestess
106.
Okay.
or the
Well,
wizard?
not quite as panic, but still panic.
Drow,
by the
probably
priestess.
a priestess, I'm
Mhm.
assuming.
Brings
Okay.
us
Did
to-
I see the priestess cast?
Huh?
You're at
You did not.
Second thing I need to know. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Alrighty, Nivara.
Okay, the gloves are coming off, and also,
No, I'm just making sure I did my math right.
yeah.
Your hit points.
All right. So I'm gonna come up here to the
No one can see.
hallway,
Alrighty.
Oh, I can't.
and what can I actually
In
see?
magical dark. I
There
can see dark.
is
Also, I'm over here, and you're up
a
here.
wizard?
Like, there's obstructions too.
a Drow commander,
High potions.
and you can just barely make out the
Also,
form
so
of the
shift.
priestess in the corner back
And
there.
I can shift too. It's not gonna help me.
All right. Let's, I guess, start with taking out the wizard.
All right.
And I'm only targeted on the wizard.
That is correct. $28 is a hit. 8 damage. 20 is a hit. 12 more damage. 29 is a hit. 12 more damage.
All right. Bonus action. Do it again.
Critical.
Nice.
For another 14 damage.
All right.
30 is a hit. For another 14 damage.
And last one.
So close to that being that crit again. But
I
21
mean,
is a
she
hit.
usually misses one.
For another 14 damage. He is not looking pleasant.
Yes, but how hurt is he? How
Fairly
much for you,
unpleasant.
Drow?
All right. So then is this is the secret room, so there's just the one entrance into it?
That you know about,
Is
yes.
the pain unbearable?
One could say that. One could say that. See,
It's
now
just
you're getting
gonna
into
be
the puns.
grisly.
Right. Sure. We'll just step over here.
All right.
Can I see anything else outside of the, like, in the darkness area?
I don't think we're affected by the darkness spell.
Yeah, you aren't.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think the wall stuff works for the spell lighting stuffs. It's weird.
Okay.
All right. Brings us to the Drow commander. Will
Oh, you have a commander in that room.
cannot step out there.
He cannot step out because one, I and the spiritual weapon are both occupying that space.
Correct. So he will aim above the door. There we go. initially reaches out with a whip. There's a light crack, but does miss you. Offhand fires a hand crossbow. For 27, that is a hit. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm going to flare that. That rolls a disadvantage.
That works on weapon attacks? I thought it was spells.
I think it's just weapon attack. Let me look.
Arc.
More?
D20.
Nope, that is accurate.
20.
Good to know.
On the rubby ducky die.
Still hits with a 21.
Okay.
I am
Bonus
You
only
said-
did a
Only
whole
very well
5
done.
damage.
But didn't you say you need to roll save on that?
Yes.
Was it
Constitution.
bugger?
Maybe later. Would you care to inspiration that?
Yes, because I probably need a 15 or better.
15. All right. Keeping it there?
Yes.
All right. You feel that bolt hit you, and your eyes feel like they're trying to close, but you're able to bury your way through it.
Oh, damn. Drow sleep poison on the. Okay. He can't see it, but I narrow my eyes at him.
He feels it.
All right. That is the commander's turn. Moving on to House Wizard 3. And checking that spell list.
Also, kudos on keeping the numbers the way they were so we wouldn't know about the other room initially. As opposed to us coming in and it's like, that's weird. There's only 3 skeletons, and one of them numbers 37.
Not my doing. It just didn't screw up this time.
So you said it was an.
You could have taken credit for it, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honesty.
Since when?
When?
Always.
Yeah.
Mr.
I
Kedra,
misdirect. Yes, sir.
chat when you get a second.
Honest lying is what you call it.
Nope, no lies.
It was true. from
I
a
don't
certain
see anything
point of
new. Gorm?
Oh, well, I was hoping to actually be able to take advantage of that on the thing, because right now my whole map is dark.
Mm,
Or at least I don't know where anything's at.
yeah, I don't think it lets me do that.
Okay. Then request permission to metagame and open up Twitch.
That is totally fine. Because you've got dark vision. Let's do this.
Dark vision don't mean nothing to supernatural
It's
darkness.
magical dark. It's
Yeah. I think when it.
I too am a warlock.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say darkness isn't darkness so much as a void of light.
All right. So
Now-
go ahead.
Wasn't there another fool standing here at some point
Yes.
that wandered off?
He scooted away.
If only you had basically a spiky big stick that you could just swing and hope you hit something.
Which you can. Go ahead and make an attack roll against the Drow Archer 1. Wizard 3, Misty steps to there.
I can't see Drow Archer want to target him, so
He's lucky I
There you go.
already took my reflex. I'm
Yep.
really upset that they only give you one
Oh,
reflex.
Actually, he would have gone to there because you're next to him.
Well, if you
No.
allow Way of the Cobalt Soul monks, you
What
can
is-
actually buy.
never mind.
Okay. But
Like school?
Yeah.
check the radius on that. Square.
Evocation.
I'm not low.
There we go.
Square.
Yep. 20-foot square.
Second.
Oh.
So, squirming ebony tentacles fill that space.
Counter spell.
Good play.
Really good thing.
Your counter spell is at 5th level currently, correct?
Yes.
Okay. That will just deal right away with that.
Step feet.
And you see him go to do that, and as they rise up and they just start to vanish, he's like, what?
There's the feet, so it should be at the end of this section.
All right, brings us to Misaki.
Bonus action to control the spiritual weapon, and it's going to poke the wizard.
Alrighty.
So D20 plus
Poke
10.
the lizard. Poke the lizard.
So 16, does that hit him?
He will go ahead and shield, so no, it pings off that shield.
Okay. Let's see. That bumps his AC by 5 for the rest of the turn. I'm going to push the magic weapon one space in
Okay.
to further block that door. Let's see, my turn. Plus 5 on his AC.
Can anyone cast a spell darkness?
Sure,
He still has to succumb to area of effect spells though, doesn't he?
Potentially.
Yeah.
To counter this. Or dispel magic.
That's what I said. We have the spell darkness.
Well, dispel magic. You guys think they can cast darkness.
No, I said if they cast a spell darkness.
That's not what you said.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh, he's dispel. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry. It sounded like you said the spell.
no.
Okay.
The spell.
So, what you thinking, Misaki?
I mean, that might be.
Does the shield? It just gives him a plus 5 AC. He's still susceptible to spells with that, isn't he?
going on here.
Some spells, yes.
Oh, all the people that could are on the other.
Only
So-
ones I know it mentions is magic missile.
Yeah, magic missile is the only one that's in the description, but sacred flame should be able to hit him.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
Well,
save. It doesn't matter about AC.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
correct.
So we're gonna throw a sacred flame at him. That's 3d8 plus 5. So
The best way to deal with shield,
Hey, Mike,
you throw a save at him. Also,
Alright.
the best way to deal with heavily armored characters, just deck saves.
interesting.
What?
Oh, it's a concentration spell.
all right, am I?
Said the guy who cast it.
She targeted.
His concentration.
Yes.
Okay. So we roll the save.
We'll save.
Well, that bastard. He rolled a
You're not allowed
21
to
on a
do
save.
that.
Yep.
Remember,
Yes,
right,
sir.
if he saves, nothing actually happens.
Correct. Any movement.
Let's see, that is blocking that. So I in theory can come around, and because I never break contact with him,
Mhm.
he doesn't get the an opportunity attack on me.
Correct.
And see, it was technically I could have just gone right over his head, so that's just 10 feet that I moved.
Mm-hmm.
That's blocking him. She's in the corner. I may just slip to this corner just so I'm not in line of the door.
Okay.
Bonus was the thing. I cast a spell,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't do a thing, and I moved. I can't do anything else.
Yep. All right. Kai, you are up.
Hit him. Hit him violent. Yeah.
Thus thou have the sights of the devil.
I don't know. I think it's funny that currently I have access to 2 characters' views and neither of them can see shit.
Wait a minute.
All right. You are targeted on the house wizard.
He would have advantage on the attack, so it would be a straight attack.
Why would I have disadvantage?
Because of the darkness that doesn't affect you, so swing away.
So I'm swinging with it. Advantage.
Correct.
They can't see,
so
right?
You're
Because this
in for
darkness,
such a
I
big-
forget,
Remember-
darkness is a double-edged sword.
Remember, you only have to beat him within an inch of his life. The shackles will do the rest.
If I remember right, the only one that technically can, I
I
believe
mean,
the
Navarra
caster
could
can
if she was
see.
here.
Yeah, and I believe the caster can.
Nope. Even the caster can't.
Oh, did they change that?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It is literally, you cast it and nobody without see-through darkness is going to be able to see it.
Yeah. So unless you're a warlock casting darkness with the devil's sight,
Or you have some other means to look through it.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
there's like blind fighting feats and things like that.
Mhm.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
There are ways. So, yeah.
Also, question.
Wait a minute. Can wizards cast while restrained?
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
Beat down then.
question.
Good plan.
Kira,
Yep.
since darkness is concentration, if we hit the caster, don't they have to make a concentration roll?
That's
Yes, they
accurate
do.
for concentration options. 29 is a hit.
I was asking.
15
if I
damage?
could see
I get
the
to reroll
caster.
that one.
Okay. That is House Wizard 2.
Nice.
Ooh!
That is a good reroll. All right.
He still lives.
He does. He was fully healed back up last round.
Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
26 is a hit.
Done with this game.
Oh, that damage. Roll it good.
For another 18.
He wasn't the caster, it seems.
I think it was one of the.
Smite for
priests.
another
It's
12.
one of
I think it's the one
yes.
over to the side.
Um,
Yeah. The one
But
who's
the wizard is still a big threat.
25 is a hit.
Yeah.
I hate life.
He only needs to cast
For another
or
14.
cast his last spell and hit somebody.
I think
And another one.
a while.
All right. I believe that's action, bonus action, any movement.
No, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
All right.
Up to 10 minutes, yeah.
Brings us to that wizard's turn. Go ahead and
so-
roll your damage.
Oh wait, hold up.
Holding.
That's all the electrical damage he gets back, bitch.
All right.
Oh, right.
7 fire damage from the shackles.
Brings us to that. All right.
Freaking hit me with a lightning bolt.
Being as he can't see you,
He's having a bad day.
yeah, just need to verify something. Briefly surrounded by a silvery mist, and you teleport. Okay, so you don't actually take a step, so he will misty step.
Or he's misty stepping since I can't see anything.
But since the shackles are magical, they go with him, don't they?
That is correct. You have 2d6 worth of fire. Did you already roll that?
Yeah, 7.
Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. And then we're gonna use the big spell.
Now, do I hear the magical rattling of shackles?
You do. As he pops up right next to you.
Really?
Oh.
Yep.
You're gonna make this easier on me.
I am. He's gonna go out with a flashbang.
Is he gonna fireball?
Nope. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
But doesn't he get an attack of opportunity for him showing up in his freaking threat?
I don't have Polar Master.
Yep.
I'm going to
Yeah.
inspiration that.
Okay.
Wow! Wow!
What are you?
Bring it.
Okay. Let's take this off since that's not working. A tiny black ray emits from his hand.
Oh shit! Finally gonna take one of these.
73 damage.
Holy.
Hold up.
Force
Time
damage.
out.
Yep.
Force damage.
No. Yeah, I see that black ray reach out, and I'm like,
No, you don't.
No. Activate feather. Take a natural 20 on your roll, Art.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yes.
So I don't take anything.
I don't believe so.
Yeah,
I literally look at him and go, no.
Disintegrate is one of those funny saving throws where if you succeed, nothing happens.
Correct.
Just because the effect itself is so devastating,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a ray, so it's like, oh, I missed.
So
Hey, Art.
that ray gets out about 3 inches away from you. And
Yes,
then just
mysterious
fizzles
voice
off.
that I do not see with the source of.
How does it feel to have somebody else save you with a saving throw?
Yeah.
Well, no, I owe you like 400 saving throws, so I figure.
Yeah, this bizarre world where Kaisen gets a saving throw on his first try and I fail.
Where's the
Yeah.
You're really all going to do this right now.
They are.
They are. I think the term you're looking for, Ark, is bite me.
No,
he's suffering
healing the other
Bukaki.
guy.
Yep.
Well, that just means I have to kill all the people he's healing.
All right.
Oh, did you roll for a save again
I did
Yeah.
not.
against Jackals? Okay.
That is not that character. That is that character who has a significant disadvantage in strength. Nope, 17.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not going to ask for the number, but did you roll high on that?
Yes.
Good.
He's got to have a natural 20 to make it.
Oh, even better. That makes me happy.
It takes my life easier.
All right. So this is at regular because he can't see. Surprisingly hit Sky. For a total of 22, 3d6 of that is poison. And will utterly miss on the second attack. Brings us to the Raven, Spiritual Weapon, and back to Kibble at the top of the turn, round 3.
Kibble here is not happy with not being able to see the enemy. I think we need to dispel that darkness.
Wait, Kibble can do that?
Oh yeah, he's burned. I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, he's got dispel magic.
Even better.
Yep.
So that's 3rd level. Darkness is a 2nd level.
Yep. It will automatically dispel that.
That's what I thought. I haven't read dispel.
Yeah, counterspell is the one you have to roll if you don't have the.
Yep. That's what I thought. Awesome.
All right.
Goodbye, darkness.
Which means we can take True Sight, back off Kai.
Oh,
All right.
You're not special anymore.
Bonus action or movement.
My mommy died of the vigil.
He's good where he is. Do I have anything other than just...
I mean. Oh well, that was his action. Never mind.
Six.
Can you give someone advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Master of Tactics gives advantage, so we'll throw that to Drow since he's next in the initiative.
That's a really useful thing.
Isn't it?
It is.
All right. You're up.
All right, so Drow can't really see any enemies, but I know they're in that room. So I'm about to do something real dangerous. I'm about to put my bow away, stretch a little bit, loosen it up, draw my sword, and then, because I'm Drow, I am going to walk past Kai. What do I see once I get in here past Kai? Because I got to step past him to make sure I can still hold my token, but before I move out of anyone's threat range.
Just about everything.
Okay. So I'm in here. Everyone's in good health. I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Oh, healers.
So if that's the case, let's see, it was 5, 10, 15. It's 25 to get where I am now, right?
I love how inadvertently
Yep.
the tactic of blinding us all led them all to go right where they're in convenient bashing range for me.
Yeah. So that's 25. I'm gonna bonus action to Blade Song.
Okay.
Oh, he's busting it out.
And then I'm gonna step over between these two and make them rue the day they pissed off Drow with darkness.
All right.
So that's my bonus action. Now I
Is
get
it
to take
wrong that I kind of want Drow to take vicious mockery and just it's him talking?
That'd be accurate.
So that is a 3 melee attacks with my rapier.
Make sure to update your AC.
That's what I was just about to say. Was do you have something like the
Go to that
rage you can put on me?
Not for your AC, no.
You can just put it under like miscellaneous and bump it by 1 and just remember to put it back down again. I do it all the time.
So, I get +5 because of it's intelligence modifier, right?
Correct.
Oh, so I get 6. Never mind. I forget I'm smart. So I get an extra 6 to my AC. Miscellaneous 6. That did not save.
Mage tank is best tank.
You know what? I'm gonna put it under shield. That makes sense.
Okay.
So might as well be. My speed goes up to 40, so that's how I was able to move there.
Mhm.
And just make sure I got everything else about this, because
And just so we
You
all
get
know,
advantage on dexterity acrobatics checks, and you gain bonus to any constitution saving throw to make concentration checks.
that's
just
what
so-
I thought. Okay.
just so we all know, what's your new AC?
28.
New AC is 28. And I have the option to shield if I need to.
With 28, you won't need too often.
But if I do, I can add another 5 to that. Okay, so I'm targeted on the Priestess of Lolth.
Yep.
Sweet. Time to make my attacks.
All right.
Oh, wait. Does it add anything to my attacks or damage? I forgot to check that.
Not that I'm seeing.
No, it does not. Yeah, okay, so it's just the attack. Okay. First rapier attack, that was supposed to be advantage. Just let me roll again. Thing never puts on my advantage. Not that it mattered.
Yep. That's Drow for you.
Not that it mattered.
Powers up and epically fails.
Okay, then the next
I
one's
was going to need an
regular.
extra 20. Because that's how he does. Told you!
Yep, that's crit.
It did.
Drow just pulled a Drow.
He's like,
So,
oh wait, sword.
so
He's like, wait, this isn't a bow?
that does
Have
that.
See
and
this
I'm
now.
going-
have we seen a record for criticals in this combat? I think it's definitely
Maybe.
pushing it if we haven't.
Yeah.
Nope, we cannot call record for criticals yet
Okay, so that's that.
Don't
Where's
forget to
Iraq-
add
because we
your-
have not
your
had a
2d4.
Misaki Bukaki.
Where's a Where's
That's what I was
arachnophobia
just about to
stats?
say. Was that still effective, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, where's arachnophobia stats?
6 more. That's 17
Okay,
damage
Drew.
total.
We need more fans for
Not
that.
ours.
We need a Dandy car.
There you go.
Right. So this would be third attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
19.
close.
That hits.
If only you were a champion. Got it on my system.
Let's
6.
piercing
Your
that.
piercer? Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good buy.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, it's 3 more. All right. All set.
Okay, and you know what? Don't like that priestess at all.
Actually, you know what?
Where's his extra D4?
I already
rolled.
did them.
Didn't
I am
you-
going to action surge and take 3 more swings.
All right.
Kill them all.
Not just men,
But
but
the
the women.
and
and
the
the
children
25 is a
too.
hit. Max damage, 13.
Way to
2d4?
Nova this one, man.
Don't
Bam.
forget your 2d4. Or your d4,
Oh,
I should
right.
say. At this point, 2d4.
Yeah. Keep forgetting to add those.
5. All set. And last
And
attack.
last attack.
22 is a hit.
That's it.
For another 8
wow.
and a d4.
You whipped that one.
That's 2 more.
Yeah, kibble.
And that is all of my attacks. Bonus action was used for the blade song. I'm good to go.
All right.
Okay.
So as you, murder hole her, she is not looking
No kill, but like
very good.
overkill.
Like, she's looking down at various sucking wounds.
Well, here's what happened, because everyone that knows Drawho knows he's an incompetent swordsman. So he just puts his bow away, draws his rapier, and he just starts basically doing a fancy, dancing pirouette into the room, then immediately turns around and just does 6 straight stabs in a row, 5 of which hit with extreme precision.
This is like when the Predator removes his mask because he finds the prey to be worthy.
So, yeah.
Like, let's make this interesting.
And,
So
and
to anyone
as
who's
wildly
mostly-
based as that first attack was, she just wasn't prepared for any additional attack. She was like,
It was-
that was pathetic, and then
it
just
was a-
kind of stood there.
It was a misdirection and a feint.
Yeah, it was. In this case, it would actually have been a feint
Yep.
because Drawho's actually a competent swordsman now.
Assuming the first thing you do is move there.
Well,
So,
yeah,
to
but
Kaizen and
nobody
Arc,
first-
I'm officially doing something I've never been able to do before, and that's fight.
I want to be able to see at least multiple people. So
I mean, you
actually
can
wanna-
attack. You can attack him twice.
Yeah, but if I move
Draho.
Kaizen,
You could make a mess of your clothing. What are you doing?
see you and attack all those.
Not what I'm thinking about right
Parry,
now.
parry, thrust,
Well,
good.
I have been overtaken
Yes.
by the ghost of a long dead mage.
I mean, you'll risk you risk an attack of opportunity, but you have advantage.
Not
of
standing
your-
between two
Exactly.
melee characters with a rapier, you're not.
So they have this head
Okay, so you want to move as far as you
there.
can.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Also, his
Oh,
dancing, his
there
fighting
you go,
style
you
is
get-
extremely
You get
feminine.
one attack with disadvantage on me.
Okay.
So basically,
That's-
he's moving south of Getro and then to the left.
You get one attack with disadvantage on me.
I think it's not letting it because of the wall.
Nope, because I haven't accepted yet.
Oh, okay.
Boom. Do-do-do.
I mean, you do have a lot to consider. Why against Kaizen though?
Because he was already targeted on him.
Oh.
Was that attack with the disadvantage?
Hey,
I just want to
Yeah,
reroll it.
he gets disadvantage.
Yep, so you are not hit.
Okay.
Yay.
And then
Yep,
I
that's a ball.
should. And then I'm going to
Actually,
use
he was going to move
there.
here.
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
I'm going to attack all three of those guys that are surrounding.
Me.
Okay.
And I do believe that wizard is the one with my hunter's mark.
Yes.
Mhm.
And, yeah. So let's do him first.
So we'll do him first. So that is I'm not hit. Next is the
Okay.
tactical archer. So that's going to be a 19.
Checking. That will hit.
All right.
The fact that you have to check is concerning.
They all have special abilities, so when it
Okay,
gets close.
and you're within range of Kaizen's aura.
Okay.
That's still up, right? The
Correct. Mhm.
the Crusader's mantle.
Yeah, you guys are only in round 3.
Okay.
So that
Wow.
Wow, there's so many.
Okay, so it's going to be 6 lightning, 4 radiant, and 15 regular. So
Plus 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
yeah.
All right.
Regular.
All
Then
set?
Then the priestess.
priestess last attack. That's gonna be 20 on the die.
Wait. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay, so that's crit.
So double all those dice.
Mm-hmm.
So one more D8, one more D6,
And one more D4.
one more D.
Ooh. Okay.
5, 3,
Okay. So
4, and then this one.
okay. So that's
15.
sorry. That's 5 lightning damage.
Mhm.
5 radiant. And
15 right there.
no, because your dex bonus as well, and it's a magical one.
Oh.
So 20 regular damage.
So
Alrighty.
30 all together.
Yep, all set.
That's my last attack, but I can't move anymore, but I will use a bonus action and shift.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. That's level plus con, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we haven't updated it, but your con's 16.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 15. Not bad. Okay. My turn.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to attack the Priestess of Wolf.
All right.
They seem to be doing all the healing is why I'm targeting.
26 to hit.
Will hit.
Okay. And I'm inside the mental, so. Woo. Hit. So
Math
that
must be done.
13 bludgeoning damage, 6 fire damage, 2 radiant.
All right.
And again, 24.
Will hit.
Okay. 14 regular damage, 3 radiant, 3 fire damage, 1 radiant.
All right.
Action surge.
Okay.
Natural 20.
All right.
Here comes the pain.
All the dice.
We roll that one.
Excuse me.
How's that wizard looking, Kedra?
Rather healed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to put an end to that.
I don't like this wizard right now.
I don't think he likes being himself right now because he's taken so much damage and he's still standing. Even if it's healed, you took it initially.
Oh, most definitely.
I think he's looking at his clerics and just being like, "Can you stop with the healing already?"
38
No.
bludgeoning damage,
Just let me down.
10 fire damage, 8 radiant damage.
And please describe.
I'll just be like,
You
By
took it
the
off
way,
the wrong
only
one.
had 1 hit point left at that point.
You took it off the wrong one because the Priestess of Loth 1 is now dying.
where's your goddess now? And just
Don't put that one back. I almost had it in the red.
flatten her.
That one was in
Momentarily.
the red.
I've got it. You're okay.
I'll go back to green and I'm like, don't you dare.
Oh, yeah? Here. You can have an extra 100 hit points.
No, don't you
Still doesn't
dare,
have it in the
Kedra.
green. That's not a comforting thought.
Anyway, description.
Right. So I just go, where's your spider goddess now? And just flatten her.
Give her the
The
boot.
mess of guts just kind of splooshes out to the side, and they're all oddly green and sickly looking.
And I do believe I have one more attack.
You do.
Take out the.
I'm gonna attack the mage.
Okay. House Wizard 2. Where is he at? Right there.
Okay. 27.
Will hit.
Again, rarely does the second part of the feat come into play because they tend to die.
Yeah. Also, Kedro, the fact that you paused before answering on that was scary.
Yeah, I have tricks and sleeves.
Okay.
He sleeves.
20 bludgeoning damage,
Mm-hmm.
4 fire damage, 3 radiant.
All right, all set.
And seeing as I'm a bit roughed up, I took inspiration from Drawho and Action Surge. I'm
Okay.
also going to take some... Oh, wait. What was the challenge rating on the Priestess?
Yes.
They are also CR8.
And I will do nothing.
Okay.
Do nothing.
That brings us to Priestess 1, who, after taking a massive amount of damage from Draho,
Oh, I'm also... I finished mine off.
What's she gonna do? Heal herself?
that would be too easy.
I'll just keep stabbing her.
And the moment she heals herself, I'm just gonna turn around and shoot her.
Yeah, I've got this.
Oh.
Oh, I hate this.
Are you
woman.
casting darkness again?
Yep.
I swear to God, Kedro.
This might not be a problem for Drawho. I have to ask something before we get going with this. Rokan has something on his keen senses that mentions seeing through magical options. Can he see in darkness?
I don't like that it's centered on me.
It's all centered from you, but that's just going to get the most people possible.
No, his is invisibility spells.
Okay. So invisibility, not just all magical options.
Yep.
Well, you can come
Okay,
up
but
here
he does have
That's true.
advantage on perceptions for hearing and smell. So could I,
For
through my
once, my wolf
sense
gets to
linking with
punch
him,
things.
Say again.
use him? Can I use his senses to help me target enemies in the darkness?
Seems like
Yes.
Technically, you could
Since he's
see-
hanging on my back and
I
sniffing
think,
and hearing for me.
shield of
Yep.
fear.
If you use an action to switch
Oh,
over to
technically,
his senses.
Oh, it's an action?
Technically, I can use my bonus.
That stuff was
Well,
passive.
No, I mean, so you can use your bow.
No, because it takes an action for a wizard to switch into the view.
Oh, okay.
If the shield. Is
Oh, okay.
I would have to ask.
Well then,
I have a +1 short sword. So.
okay, that makes sense.
you have yet to because.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, you're very effective at that.
I am. That's what my character do.
Kai,
I'll
you may
just
take
do
a
one.
free attack as she passes.
I'm a wolf Legolas.
Who takes free attack?
Kai
You
does.
are equipping that.
Nummy,
Okay.
nummy, nummy.
I was about to say, I don't think I
No
can.
connects.
Yes.
Okay.
So who am I beating up on?
Take over this.
The
I
Drow
hate
Priestess
you.
of Loth won. She's currently targeted for you.
Oh, okay.
That's bad. You did not need to explain that one.
Is it?
No, that's not.
That is hit.
You are without Duplos.
On, do as much damage as you can and break that concentration.
And you drop her.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, she literally
Wait.
goes to run past, and I pull the pole arm back and just spin, and backwards clothesline her with the blade.
Draho?
You hear this.
Opportunity attack dropped the
No, Kaizen did. I couldn't do it because I was in darkness.
Oh,
But I'm not in
okay.
darkness anymore. Problem solved itself.
Yay.
All right. That one is gone.
I just impaled you. I didn't
Is
like
this the
that
archer?
apples.
Less magically adept Draho would think that he just had a momentary stroke.
Too soon.
Miss on the first.
I mean, Draho. Who's to
That's on
say
the
that
second.
you haven't had a couple?
Hey, knock it
Nivara.
off. Knock it off.
Hey, Kidra, I sent you a thing in chat.
Okay. And Nivara, you are up.
Yep. So we're gonna just try to finish off the wizard.
All right. Hit 13 damage.
Their mistake was putting all their clerics in this room.
Hit 20 damage. No, 20 is the hit.
That'd be a pretty powerful Eldritch Blast, not gonna lie.
Wouldn't it, though?
Oh, speaking
But
of which,
16 damage, and that wizard is
why
gone.
are we leaving them with 1 and 2 hit points?
All right. I will get my temp HP. Should be 10 plus warlock level, right? So that would be 24 or 23. All right, so that was 2. Have we seen the other drow come out of the room?
I love that you put your.
You have not.
Okay.
Who,
So I'm
me?
gonna come back over here.
Hit him from there.
No, but you haven't.
Oh, I hit him.
All of your attacks. No, none of your attacks have hit him.
What, the wizard? I hit him a couple of times.
No, you haven't.
I hit him once.
No, like.
Can you prove that move so I can see what?
There you
There you go.
No, too far.
Have been killed by someone else.
Oh, yes, they have been killed.
Yeah, I'll just target the priestess.
Attack.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Attacks.
Did you roll your extra?
Okay,
Yes.
so I've got 4 attacks left.
Correct.
That's a D6.
Four attacks. Oh, Eldritch Blast.
Miss with a 15.
They always get one.
Reroll.
All right.
That's
With a crit.
Nice.
how you do it. It's all of your magical shooter is just like whatever.
15.
All right, and then bonus action for my other 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even my final attack.
20 is a hit. 9 damage.
Oh, so close.
Miss with a 15. Hit with an 18. For another 11 damage.
And go up here out of line of sight.
All right. Brings us to the Drow Commander,
Where is that?
Down there.
who fires off with the hand crossbow. Will miss.
I need
A quick reload and the fire again will miss with a 20.
even hard to stop.
Brings us to
You need
Misaki.
crossbow expert.
I'll get that.
Yeah, actually, with like the crossbow expert and the hand thing, it's like almost like you have a revolver. Just hold them in your hand.
That gets me line of sight within the room, right?
Yes, it does.
Actually, if it was
So you're able to see
I have
the
access to
priestess,
that,
but not the commander.
Confusion that
I just want to be able to see in the room.
For the most part, yes.
I try to work on a
Right.
mechanical one.
This goes back to what we were just chatting about.
Yep.
Well,
I just need to see in the room.
basically, yeah, we'd have clips basically.
Like the one from Van Helsing movie.
Yeah, so actually that would
We'll make
be,
the
Yes.
attack with the spiritual weapon
basically
on
just
the
like-
commander first,
so like it would fire 20 shots before you.
because I can't remember if it's going to take the damage and
Go for
dissipate
Van
from the spell that I'm going to cast here in a second.
It will not.
It will not take the damage.
Correct. It is
Oh.
a constructive force.
Well then, we will do the spell first then.
All right. Yep, you can target both of them.
Good.
Now
You
it's
are
in
targeted.
fireball.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's in fireball.
Saves.
All that the other has you got it, and it's still okay.
Failure and a success. Failure on the priestess part, success on the commanders.
Which I find funny because he can't success out of the room.
To be fair, the priestess is really the one you want to fail.
Right, but I find it funny that he succeeds, but yet he can't leave the room. The room is about to turn into a charnel house.
Well, you
I
see,
feel like-
he just grabs your pole arm, spins it a bit, and deflects that fire. For 23 damage.
Do we hear the explosion? At
You
least-
do.
Okay.
With the fireball going off, it is basically on the other side of the wall from you guys.
Oh, so that's where Masaki is.
Only Misaki could that make that much noise.
I'm having flashbacks. Not really bad flashbacks.
All right, so the
but-
priestess is still up.
Yep.
All right, and
I'm sure that's not Draho over there.
We heard the distinct sounds of arms flailing.
Yeah.
We know what that
Okay.
is.
So the weapon, because it's pole arm, it can move 5 feet and make its attack, right?
Yep.
All right, it's going to attack the priestess.
All right.
9 plus 10 is 19.
On the priestess. That will hit. For another 7 damage. Any final movement?
Well, it'll slide back in to block the door.
Okay.
Bonus action with that. Main action with that. So yeah, I will get out of line of sight again.
Look at us being all tactical.
Which is good. Kai,
We
you were
actually-
up.
We actually kind of like went with the flow of the battle. It's weird.
Not
We
bad
did
for the
think
party
smart
being
for
split.
once.
I mean, split. To be fair, the majority of us are up here, and the healer's with the other odd person out. That's a good split.
You are targeted on the tactical assassin.
Do I have advantage on this or no?
No, because the darkness is gone.
Darkness. The darkness.
19 is the damage. It is a hit, so that's good.
It's not the right damage, but still.
Okay.
So 2
But
more
here,
on top
I
of
have
that.
the extra. Yep.
That is assassin 1. All set.
I couldn't help myself.
27 is a hit. For another 16.
To be fair, we've successfully attacked the darkness twice. Or at least Kibble has.
25 is a hit. For another 2. And another 3 on top of that. And that. All right. Any movement?
Nope, I'm good.
Alrighty. Brings us back to Drow House Wizard 2.
And he takes 10 damage.
Alrighty.
Don't you have a way to get rid of those shackles?
Yeah, to try to save a strength saving throw. A wizard trying to make a strength saving throw. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
I mean, he could dispel them. They are magic.
It's not a spell,
Oh. But technically they are magic, right? So
but it's not a spell.
I don't. Okay.
It is a 20-foot radius sphere. Alright.
What are you doing?
It's inactive static, I think.
Nope.
Fireball?
Nope. He does not have Fireball.
I don't like this right now, Pedro. What are you doing? You
Is it shatter?
It is not. It is Cloud Kill.
Oh, crap!
I don't like you, Pedro.
Oddly enough, I was on that specific page of the book here when you said that.
That is a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, this one's gonna hurt.
What's my constitution plus?
+3.
Ark, what kind
I
of
got a
reflex
19
actions do you have?
I can intercept an attack. That's about it.
I got a 19, Pedro.
That will save.
Okay. I got a 28
That will also save.
because goddamn.
God.
And saves for everyone else with poison damage. Which base poison damage on that, go away you, thank you, is 27.
So
13 for half.
All right.
so 6.
And that just takes away 13 of my 14 10th hit points.
Oh, right.
Hey, and guess what? The
I actually
tactical assassin is
4.
dead now.
That is correct. As you see him inhale momentarily and then just pass out.
That's poison, right?
Correct.
I think Kibble's resistant.
Actually, I don't think it's resistant. I think it is something else.
I know he's got something for poison. Let me see if I can find it here again.
I want to say that's parry apt, which should make him immune.
Poison resist is what it says on special defenses, but
You know
Is
what I
that
like
the
about
Cinnabon?
the Desperate Mages? Is they kill their own men.
well,
Nope,
the
it's proof
Drows.
of
We
detect.
kid our men if it is necessary.
Oh no!
Was it his dagger, his green dagger?
That might be. Where's that at?
They will be sacrificed for the motherland.
I think this guy's supposed to be German, actually. Pick the character up for.
Oh,
Yeah, it would have been the green dagger from the guild. So he will take the. Let's say 13.
the few will remember his men well.
So he will take half. So get 13 points, or 14 hit points back on Kibble. Moves to Priestess of Loth.
I thought we killed both of them.
Oh,
The
there's
ones
one
that you guys can see.
number 3 or 4. No. I mean, to be fair, this is like a Hail Mary on her part.
I ain't fair. But can we get enough with the broad area of attacks?
He's got to make
Guess-
it kind of fair.
Guess what, guys? I've taken 69 damage.
Nice.
Come on, lighting. Catch up. There it goes. Boop.
We got it.
But this is just me.
Holy shit.
I mean, to be fair, I have a bag of. I have 2 extra dimensional space containers. So
Oh, so you're just a Sherpa.
I'm assuming that was darkness.
more or less.
It
Well, I'm
was.
one of them. Like we have like 6 of them in play.
Somebody cast darkness again.
I can see my enemies just fine.
All right, Navarra, you are all set for that. That is its turn. That was a much quicker round. Back to the top of the round, Kibble.
Yeah, it helps if we eliminate like half the field,
It does.
It really does.
as evidenced by our fight against the undead, where the cleric rolled sadly last.
Can our healer stop rolling last?
Well, that's
Hey,
kind of
Lat-
cleric initiative. It's the way it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
well-
are some benefits to it, and then there are not.
So, Kibble.
Kibble's turn.
Yep.
He's going to
Kibble
step
can
around the
remember.
corner.
Probably not
Kibble
through a wall. Nope. Mm-mm. Try again. There you go.
Okay. And he's going to step into this room.
He's got 2 good targets.
Get past. So
3
I
if
can
you count
see,
Drago.
Okay.
Yes, Kibble,
10,
turn
15.
on your master.
It's more of he's outlived his usefulness.
Yeah.
I think he should be able to get right next to Ark. I think
That works.
was
I mean, if you want to make him
calculated,
stabby, yeah,
Well, he gets 2 attacks this way.
exactly.
As Kibble goes
I just
past
usually
the,
keep him at ranged because we don't want him to get hit.
Kibble would like to rage.
Yeah. Pedro, as Kibble goes past me, I just whisper to him, "Kill your master. Kill Drow."
Roll a persuasion check.
He looks
Yes.
at you in a very kind of odd, confused look.
Why are you even here?
And Draho
Oh,
for
wait,
this
he's
first...
got the short sword of life stealing. What's that do?
He does. But
Oh,
for this
whoa,
first attack,
really?
you're going to be at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Why?
He was told to go kill his master by one of his party members. He's a little shook up.
But he could just give himself advantage. No.
No, but he does have advantage from you standing next to him, so it'll be a flat roll.
I fixed it.
Equals the extra.
Fenrir, you and I are gonna have a talk later.
Okay,
I'm
so you
only
have to
doing what is
roll.
best for the party.
Okay, so this thing only
Has an
works if he
SID
rolls a
skill.
natural 20. That's good to know.
Yep.
I was curious if there was something I had to activate.
Nope. You are targeted.
Just get insaner by the day. Get it over with.
Kibble's got the life stealing short sword. That's incredible.
That's that.
Does he experience? Please tell me he kills him just so he can experience the quickening.
There can only be one.
Now, does he get to use his sneak attack damage because he
Yes.
attacked someone while they were next? He does
Because
have
I'm
to-
adjacent to him, so it does count as a sneak attack stuff.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, he doesn't because there's disadvantage involved.
That's what I was asking
Well, no,
because I
no,
wasn't
it's-
sure.
But only on the
because-
first attack.
Well, no, because he's attacking with straight rolls, and an ally is adjacent to him, which means he doesn't have to fulfill the other requirements. He's not
But
attacking
as soon
with
as
disadvantage.
disadvantage is involved, it negates the option for sneak attack.
Are you sure that's how it's?
Yep.
Like,
That's what I
Spirit-
thought too.
Spirit
That's
of the
what I was
wording?
asking.
okay,
Pure raw. But only for the first attack.
because I would feel that like he's attacking with a disadvantage, which means rolling disadvantage.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
Wait, he gets advantage on his second attack, doesn't he?
Correct.
Okay, then let me re-roll that.
There you go.
Wait. So that hits
And it qualifies for sneak attack.
and sneak attack it.
Well,
Not
So
bad.
8 and another 13. Yep. Very good.
Does he get a +4 for being within mantle range?
Does. So another D4,
Does it-
please. Tactical archery.
4. Take that.
Yeah, he is down. Describe.
Yes. All right. Kibble runs into the room, drawing his swords and preparing to follow his glorious leader into the melee charge. And all at Droghot's graceful and extremely effeminate, even by elf standards, swordsmanship. Hey, it's an ancient wizard's knowledge, not my knowledge. So he runs in, runs around, sees the archer, screams his tiny little battle cry, gets temporarily confused by the wolf thing.
wolf thing.
To be fair, we do shift your mode priest jewel. So
Yeah.
And then he comes in with the sword, misses with the first swing out of confusion, then follows up with a quick stab right in the taint, just ripping a major artery down there.
All
And
right.
let's say like lightning flashes down and he just gets coursed with power.
He literally just takes that short sword, the offhand one, and he just comes straight up in there and hits the main artery. And yeah, this archer is now bleeding from the groin to death. Dead within a minute.
I see this, look at Kibble, see this slight bloodlust in his eyes and go,
You attack what's closest.
All right. That brings it to you, Draho.
I mean, like, I'm not opposed, but at the same time, like, that's not a character. Finish him.
20,
Intelligent.
5. Step on up. Bam.
I just want to
Step
point
in.
out that that wizard is the last one.
Shoot him!
Look, not for lack of trying, he had clerics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also that wizard's probably taking the most damage.
Oh, he has. He has.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, mage tank is best tank.
So so once again, doing very sort of pirouettes and almost a ballet, Draho just glides across the floor,
Okay,
bypassing all the people.
and this is the first time that Ark has seen this, so Ark is like,
As he passes me, I'm just like, Draho, do we need to get you a dress?
he's like humming it to himself, you know.
As he goes past you, he takes one finger and just drags it across your lips, shushing you as he continues to spin.
I lick his finger and bite it.
Because again, that's Drow gets up, gets right in front of her, and comes in for the stabs.
I'm just going to point out that a person holding a hammer is looking at a guy doing a dance. And he's like, "What are you doing?" It's like Guardians of the Galaxy. What are you doing?
So take my first attack.
Okay.
Why is that rolling advantage?
Because I'm here.
It's restrained.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm here.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, it doesn't roll advantage when I want it to, then it does when I don't.
Have fun.
It's about to get
knocking
real
him to
annoyed.
bits.
Ew.
So 20 is a hit.
Let's re-roll that. Piercer, baby.
I did not expect
Wow.
Tahoe to get a piece of him.
All right.
To be honest.
And there's my radiant.
All set.
First attack done. Nice.
He shields. So as your blade comes striking in, that shield pops up and it just grinds off towards the wall.
He just made it more challenging. That's all.
Yep. Yep. Oh, you know. No, who's next in the initiative?
Me.
Fenrir and then Ark. Okay, so he won't get to attack before he's killed. Never
Probably
mind.
not.
Yeah,
I was
that
just
shield-
about. I was just
I have
about to be a
two
real
attacks.
jerk and have Kibble counterspell him just so I can get him.
Nah, sit the spell slot.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say.
why I was like, no, he's gonna die before he gets another turn.
Well, and that shield's is what for the turn?
Yeah, for the
Remember,
turn. So
he
anyone that
shielded
attacks him.
before, and I blew right through it.
Yeah. So let's see if we can hit him with our third attack, which
You can.
hits.
You're like, cute. Brr.
Yeah, because just
You see him have that overconfident look as he's like, no. And then his hand's off to the side and he's like, ow, ow, ow.
Basically dance in, come in with a quick stab to the gut. He backs up, throws up his arcane shield to deflect the second stab heading for the gut. And then
you
Drawho
stab his
just,
hand.
as it ricochets, he just turns it into a pirouette spin and cuts him in the leg.
All
Yes.
no. He turns it. You turn into a pirouette, and then you just come at him with a thrust, and you do it nice and slow, because the slow blade penetrates the shield.
Accurate.
That's true. That's
Were you
true.
about to quote Dark Knight Rises?
He was.
No, I was quoting Dune.
Yeah.
You just hurt me. I just took like 2d12 versus the fuck damage.
Which is, I think, psychic damage.
So that would be all of my turns.
I'm
My,
having
oh, I got my
palpitations.
bonus action.
My chest hurts.
You can deflect the miss.
Oh,
So for my bonus action, I think
I
I'm
think
going
you might have
to...
just killed me, Ark.
You're gonna give me
Okay,
advantage.
so technically Kaizen has a challenge rating of 12, right?
Okay, second win for my bonus action.
Okay.
Ah.
So let
Hit him
me
3 more
roll that.
times. Hit him 3 more times.
He can't say win. Can't action church game. I'll think.
So second win gives me back a D10 plus 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would say don't sharpshooter for the next
Nice.
No,
Just
I
do
wasn't.
attacks.
I'm just gonna have an extra attack.
All right.
And you
Fenrir.
do advantage.
Sweet.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Fenrir's gonna shoot him.
Okay.
So that's an 18.
We'll miss.
Second attack. That will be a 22.
That will hit.
Can you kill him? Oh, and don't forget the D4.
There's my
Oh, that's right. You have Hunter's Point.
Oh, did we add the D4 for my last attack?
And your lightning damage.
Not that I'm seeing.
We did not, so let me toss that on real quick. 4 more.
So, 4, so 11 piercing damage, 7 assorted.
All right. Please describe.
I just shoot him in the head,
All right.
and as
It's
so,
simple.
and as he goes down, I say, "Take that to your spider god and suck it."
okay.
I think the more insulting part is calling Lolth spider god, not goddess.
That was my point.
That's the most insulting.
That brings
Well, I'm
us-
hearing explosions coming from the other side of this wall. Someone smashed the wall.
Okay.
Yes, I hit it.
I hit it hard.
And I'm still doing the radiant damage. So. Even more brutally critical. Okay, only reroll these 2. Okay. Get better at this. Uh, 44 bludgeoning damage, 10 fire damage, 6 radiant damage,
All right, and you make a man-sized hole in that stone wall.
and lots of darkness here, huh?
Yep.
No, do your thing.
Kibble can do his thing in the next round. And I'm gonna stumble through here because that's just who I am as a person.
Okay. Within your first 5 feet, you run into someone.
That's awkward.
Does Navara make noise as I almost run over her?
I imagine if a man-bear man ran into her, she would probably.
Kool-Aid Man's through the wall behind you. You're gonna say something.
Oh yeah!
If you don't notice the Kool-Aid bust through the door, you are definitely not paying attention.
Sorry, Navara.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
But
yeah.
by the time I get here, I run into Masaki as well. So I can't see.
How tall are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Like
You
5.
might poke yourself in the eye. I'm on my broom.
You're what?
On the
Flying
broom.
on the broom, 10 feet in the air.
So you may actually just poke yourself in the face.
DM's
By the broom
discretion.
handle.
DM's discretion.
I don't believe you're 10 foot tall, are you?
No.
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 He was
yet.
10.
And you would
I
pass
mean-
right
I
under
mean,
her.
I haven't.
You might get a thump of a foot in the face.
I haven't assumed my enlarged form yet, so not yet.
Okay.
He hasn't ate the magic
Okay,
mushrooms.
At this point, I get the foot in the face, like. "Rrr."
I run in after Ark because I'm not letting this man bear go on a rampage.
Well, it's not your turn.
unsupervised.
Yeah, but
I
You
mean,
can only-
it's magical darkness. I'm always unsupervised in that. I can.
and we're still in initiative rounds.
So with that, I'm just going to shift because I have nothing better to do.
Okay.
The bear is unleashed.
Nivara.
Yes.
All right. We didn't kill the priestess yet, did we?
No,
No,
and she
that's-
seems-
Considering the
she
darkness
feels
spell is still up.
supremely confident in the fact that her darkness spell is up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just come down here and pretend that I don't care, because I don't.
Boom. 25 temporary hit points.
And
Because
am I targeted
a particular
appropriately still? I
type of
think
You are.
so.
Looks like it.
I get my level plus Constitution plus I roll a d6.
Oh.
So I got 13 plus 12.
32
Nice.
is a hit.
And
Wow.
I get 1
And
point
down
of
she goes. Please describe.
She's
Uh,
dead.
Just decapitate her with an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Just a blast through the head.
Are you doing a Fallout style decapitation?
Yeah.
Like I shoot you in the neck, your head comes off.
All right, and then I'll pop over here. And
Suddenly we hear the sound of coins in the background.
1.
That is
Not
it.
coins. Nuka-Cola Bob.
Number 8 for damage. And a crit.
Nat 20, nice.
Have we reached our record yet?
For 23 damage. It's not bad.
All right, so that was 3, and then bonus action, do it again.
Yep. 29 is a hit. For another 15. 26 is a hit. For another 9. 25 is a hit.
Yeah!
For another 16. Wow. You ran through him.
So is the priestess dead?
The priestess
Yes.
is dead.
Does the darkness fall, or was it someone else that cast it?
Well, he hasn't dropped it off the map yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to go in through the correct area to get it done.
If it was, even if he survived that, though, you would have a lot of rolls to make.
There we go.
And this also reminds me of Lord Slug, where Piccolo's being shot repeatedly. He's like, "Urgh."
Any additional movement?
Not Lord Slug.
I mean, I'm not really that scared of him, but
Cooler's Revenge.
Oh,
He's got a crossbow. That's pretty scary.
He does. And it's his turn.
He was shooting at you from that spot last round.
oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, well,
I was gonna say, I mean, if you had enough, you could bump back one more.
again, I'm not really that afraid of him.
Okay.
Oh, that one.
Right.
That one.
He fires off his hand crossbow. The first shot misses. Second shot. Well, that'll actually hit. Go ahead
Not
and
if I intervene.
Are you intervening?
Yes,
Okay.
it's kind of my thing.
So,
Like, I can see. No!
well, I was going to say you didn't have to roll a con save, but Ark, roll a con save.
See, it's better that I do that. 25.
Okay. You are not sleepy. You are not at all whatsoever. You don't even feel the poison.
I do the Wolverine thing where he gets the poison, but he's like, "Ugh."
I'm just asking. Isn't it kind of oxymoronic to ask him to roll con saves at this point?
I mean,
all
I
part of
could,
the game.
I could critically fail.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Misaki, you are up.
All right. And spiritual weapon is going to slap him
Okay.
for 24
That will hit.
and damage.
I like to think it's like not even trying to cut him. It's just
Down he goes. Please describe.
with the flat of the blade.
In comes, let's see, by 6. So the spiritual halberd comes in low and then pivots up and just impales him under the rib cage and just sits there.
All right.
And he kind of falls down on it.
Oh, Vlad the Impaler style.
Not quite.
Well,
No, but it's close enough while being
it's not big
PG.
enough to be a pike, and it didn't go through the rear.
All right. We will hop to that now. And what would you guys like to do?
Well, do I sense any more secret doors?
Not here.
So I'm going to fly around into this room. Is there another door out of this room?
Not in that room, no.
Is there another secret door in that room?
There is not.
But before we go any further,
I mean, I've got this blade song up for a full minute, so Drawho's just going to prance around in front of everybody and just.
I'll finally relax my rage.
While
Okay.
while
I don't think we
Draho's
have the
prancing
rights
around,
for
I
that,
just
Ark.
took him up.
So yeah, I'm just gonna dance around every character.
Well, you can
Swinging
dance
my
if you want
sword.
to. You can leave your friends behind. If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
So I got a full
Pedro.
minute of this blade song, and I'm gonna get my use out of it.
Kedro,
Yes, sir.
as Draho is dancing around, I want to roll so I can trip him up. and make a
Good luck. I get
flat
advantage on deck saves, bro.
Now that you said that, just out of habit, I'm going to go ahead and assault this door.
Okay. You are all free to move as you please.
And get a natural 20.
All right.
So I got a nat 20 to trip Graho up.
Which is a total of?
What kind of check would that be?
Dex. It would be a total of, with my dexterity, I forgot the thing.
What would it be? Athletics? Would it be
Probably.
Most likely
acrobatics?
athletics.
Okay, so then that would be 25.
Okay. Draho at advantage.
Right. So I got advantage.
So, Kedra, this is just a
It is just a
10
small
by 10?
10 by 10 room.
I kind of want Draho to Draho, but this is kind of awesome. So I kind of wanted to not.
Acrobatics is... Oh, well, that's why it didn't look right. I was looking at athletics, not acrobatics. I'm like, why is it saying I get a -1? I don't.
That is a 27. So he definitely evades.
Once again, as he spins around you, he gently brushes his hand along your back, down from the head to the back.
I
As he
bite at
spins
him.
out of your grab.
Is there
No secret doors in that room now.
And make sure I also dance past Naivara and Misaki while I'm at it.
So a natural 20 at the door.
Yep, you broke it open.
I can't see. And unless you're pulling another one of those...
No, you should be able to.
well, I can't.
Hey, GM.
Are you clicked on your character? Yes, sir.
No, I was not.
I would like to cast spells from my necklace of prayer beads,
All right, go for
but I don't know how to make that a thing.
it. Which spells?
Cure wounds, 2nd level on myself.
Just toss 2d8 at appropriate modifier.
Also, according to your Witcher.
It's my spellcasting, right?
Correct.
So +3. So 15 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, point of order too. The secret doors.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I totally wrecked mine. But I looked long enough to see the other one. Does it open into the secret room or out of the secret room?
Into.
Noted.
So they go inward.
Yeah.
Instead of going outward like a bookcase.
Well,
Bookcases can also go inward.
They usually outward.
basically from this point on, I'm just going to stick close to Ark. Kibble's going to join me. So wherever
Kedra,
Ark
what's
goes,
up with the door
Kibble
down
and I are
here?
going.
It will open.
I will.
What's on the other side of the door?
You see a small room that. Get the description. In that room, you find that the floor has again changed. It's a set of stylized tile marks that. Cannot talk tonight. Apologies. Tile portions within that area that allow you to tell apart the various different room sections. A long, thin carpet runs the length of that room to another set of double doors, and to either side of that room, you see 3 fluffy, oversized chairs. The low hum of abyssal chanting can be heard reverberating around the room, and the faintest whiff of sulfur tinges the air.
But I don't see anything. Like, I don't see any denizens or humanoid creatures or anything like that.
Not in that room, no.
By the way,
Every time I move up to Ark, he's like 60 feet away again.
gotta keep up. By the way, before we move on to another room, maybe, the round of healing is in order. Also, it's 10:30.
Yeah. How about this door?
That one, looks like it moves into another set of hallways within this area.
I say the sulfur door is the best bet.
Of course, because it's the most evil.
Yeah. Gotta take the most.
So at this
dangerous
point,
route for it.
I will wait for everyone to group back together.
I mean, at this point, every time somebody goes through a hallway door, they end up in another part of this same area. Sulfur door is something new.
Well, there's at least 3 other doors.
that you can choose
What's
that aren't smelling like
1,
devil's
2,
spit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, we can run around and check more doors, but
We should heal first.
Definitely in
this-
order because Arc is at really low.
I mean, not really low. I'm more than half though.
Kibble and I are in a good place, but if anyone's passed out healing, we'll take some. But
Alrighty. Since
could
we're
also
moving into healing, we'll go ahead and pause here, and I'll let you guys heal up. And we'll continue in our next session. As always, thanks to all the viewers watching, and to you guys for coming to play. See you next time.
Yep. 6.